Alrighty then. Hello and once again, good evening YouTube, and welcome back! Welcome back to some more of this game. NASCAR Thunder 2004, 100% race length, career mode is Tony Raines on legend difficulty. Season 2, race number 23, attempt number 2 at this playthrough because the memory card died way back in the day. Yes, that is what we're doing. Hello friends, welcome back. I forgot to read super chats at the end of the last stream, so I'm gonna have to do that after this stream too, so don't let me forget about that. It feels like a year since I played this game last, because that is just the sheer nonsense that I've been through these past couple of days. So let's have a good stream. Let's have a good stream.
This game is a master of pissing me off so fucking much. I only needed 3 points there. 5.
Actual legend in the chat.
You're gonna
anyway,
give me 5.
So last time we went to Lucky Glen.
Fucking
And the winner was
5.
Mark Martin
You're
because
gonna give me
finally something good happened in this game. But he was only 7 components. That is his 35th career win. 11 top 10s on the season. That's not, what is not looking so hot is Tony Raines. We did move up exactly 1 spot. 1 spot in points we have moved up after our 3rd top 5 of the season. But yeah, 5 poles, 1 win, and 3 top 5. So the team is improving. And we've also got only 1 rival, 1 actual logo rival. So Michigan should not be too painful. I say should, but Michigan, there's never any guarantees there. I do have the most poles on the season though, so that's pretty hot. And we are going to drive this car, which is these parts here. It is a 67 overall. That is not even terrible. But yes, I'm going to be able to make up for the previous stream where I was unable to read the chat. I'm going to do nothing but read the chat today. I'm going to glue my eyes to the chat, and I'm just going to have to drive the track on pure instinct alone. How is my cat vending machine? Doing all right. Stewart on the pole. My cat named vending machine is just hanging out, dude. Okay, -1 turn on wedge, and tire pressure 24. That's probably fine. I should do default gear ratios. I wanna Whatever. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything is fine. We are going to do great. In fact, let's qualify. Qualifying! So we need to qualify better than 30th. I hope this car is good enough to qualify 30th. Michigan is an annoying track where you, well, you can go pretty much flat out for the first turn on the first lap because you're not going fast enough to really, you know, make up. That was a terrible first turn. Oh, it's pulling to the right. Why is it pulling to the right? Is this controller broke? Controller might be broken. It is very cold outside. I went drifting today. I went to get some buns, and I went drifting instead. I actually had keto buns. I went to fucking Walmart today, okay? There's, if you don't understand the lore, there was a ridiculous, unnecessary fuck you blizzard. It was not nearly at the same level of the fuck you blizzard from April, but it was still a pretty solid fuck you blizzard. So every road is just covered in, if it's not covered in snow, it's covered in ice. So traveling is not exactly the easiest thing in the world. So everyone went and cleaned out the Walmart a few days ago. But I went there and there's no frozen pizza, there's no bread, and there's no buns, but there were keto buns. And the shelf space was just pure emptiness. Purely empty. I got the pole. Nice. Sure. Sure, we got the pole. That makes no sense at all. Why? How did I get the pole? Okay, well, we got the pole. That's good. Anyway, there was keto buns at Walmart. So that's good. Is this race going to suck because of fuel? I think it's going to be because it's going to suck because it's Michigan. Man, oh man, oh man. Yes, the blizzard was stupid, but I don't have to work for the next 3 days, so I don't really have to care about that. I just went and got my buns today. That's 3 days worth of food right there. Oh, well, that's my 6th pole of the season, so that's pretty good. Yeah, pole just means getting passed for, like, probably fall out of the top 10 after the first lap. Should be fun. Anyway, take it away, MRN.
Welcome, everyone, to Michigan International Speedway for our coverage of the Michigan 400. What can we expect in this race, Barney?
Well, look for speeds approaching 200 miles an hour and cars running 3 and 4 wide. That's a recipe for some exciting stuff.
The 21 car has had a couple of incidents on the track with the 1 car.
You know, a little contact now and then is to be expected. The track gets crowded real quickly when you put 43 cars out there. I wouldn't be too worried about it.
Greg Biffle has not had the finishes he's hoped for in the past couple races.
He definitely needs a good finish, not just for himself, but for the team, his sponsors, and everyone else involved with that team.
Kyle Petty looks to turn his luck around in this race.
And trust me, it hasn't been for the lack of effort. Those guys have been working hard all season. Maybe they can right the ship with a good finish here.
Wow. What an intro sequence that was. Imagine your entire pre-race show just being talking about Tony Raines, Greg Biffle, and Kyle Petty. That's the entire pre-race show. LeDuc's been a member for 10 months, thank you. Does Tony actually have payday? I don't know, man. We're gonna have to figure that out in the lore if, like, Tony Raines... Okay, I think that's actually the lore. Yep. I figured out the lore. People are just really confused, including me, as to how Tony Raines managed to end up in the RCR21. But I think what happened is that after one of the races, Tony decided to run down to his local Checkers gas station, and he bought a payday bar. But like it was like a Willy Wonka payday bar that had a golden ticket inside. And Tony Raines got a golden ticket to drive this RCR 2021, but the twist is that the car is terrible. That's the funny twist. What the fuck does Kyle Petty have to do with this? Anyway, not that this matters, but if I might pause the game and run to the bathroom during this stream multiple times. So, just fair warning. Fair warning on that one. Oh, wow, what a camera angle that was. What a camera angle. Oh man, there's a lot of fast cars starting in the mid-pack. And then there's Michael Waltrip
is a
starting up
master
there in
of
row
pissing me
3.
off so fucking
Row
much.
3 for
I
Michael
only needed
Waltrip.
3 points there.
There's my
5.
teammate, Robbie.
5. You're gonna give me 5. 5.
Yeah.
5.
Oh, the
Fucking 5.
Wallaces are starting in the
You're
same
gonna
row.
give me 5.
Yo.
5.
Oh, wow, that was late.
5.
The LeDuc sound effect didn't come until we were looking at Robbie Gordon. Wow. That's like 2 minutes late. Streamlabs. You were slacking tonight. The Granger Ford! Yes, we're going to be talking a lot, chat, because Michigan is boring. So, I feel like we probably are going to be talking to the chat most of this race. So, if y'all have anything interesting you want to talk about, tonight's the night. Tonight is the night. You know, this Brent Bodine scheme, I think it would make a pretty solid Little Caesars base. That'd be pretty good. Oh, damn, the seat swappers are starting on the same row. There's all sorts of illusions going on here. The greens are starting nose to tail. Casey out-qualifying 2 Hendrick cars. Ashton Lewis isn't starting last. What is happening? The insanity. But don't worry, Terry Labonte still had a sub-40th qualifying spot, so nothing, pretty normal there. Pretty normal there. Did someone give me 5? No, they didn't give me 5. If you give me a Streamlabs 5, it doesn't show up on my on the chat, so I can't see it. But you should give me a Streamlabs 5 instead of a Super Chat 5 because I get more money that way. Anyway, yeah, the Tony's on the front row, dude. Look at that. I barely got it too. I only got by like a 10th. Nice. All right, here we go. Time to do this. Oh, great. 200 laps at Michigan. Woo. Oh, we got a decent start, though. No! I want to lead. No! No, dude. You're kidding me. Wow, I didn't lead into turn 1. That never happens in this game. Oh, the car's fat. Oh, the fatness. I have not played this game for a long time. It's only been like a few, it's probably just been a couple, days in all actuality, but it feels like a long time. And I can't get to the bottom. Okay, so primarily we're going to want to do drafting in this track. Draft is very important here. It's like a plate track. That's $2 from Lyle Bailey. Thank you. Thoughts on Magnussen winning the pole? I'm misqualifying, dude. I'm misqualifying. My engine just blew up too. That's a problem. So the gear ratios aren't good. Alright, so that's a mulligan. If the gear ratios suck, that means that I get a redo. That's what that means. That is what that means. Shut up, bitch. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, put the memory card in without turning the console off. Okay, disc is still spinning. Good sign. That's a good sign. Reading donations can cause engine blowouts. Facts. Alright, this just means that I have to get the pole again. And now this means that the entire starting order is going to be completely different. So that was all that effort into the start sequence, and we just sit through the entire starting lineup and all the drama and all the build-up, and then fucking one lap into the race, the engine explodes because the setup is shit. Okay. Tire pressure is 24. Suspension is that. Gear ratios, we're going to keep it at this so that I get the pole, but I'm going to remember to extend the gear ratio when we start the race. 2 degrees in ND. It feels colder than that. Did anyone see who? Yeah, it was Dale Jr. that got the pole instead. Great. Sadly, Kenny Wallace is not yet. Well, I'm probably not going to get the pole now. Because, well, it wasn't the greatest lap that I've ever done at this track. But it wasn't, you know, the worst either. So, I need to get down the track so I can build up speed. Because even though I'm going the longer distance around, I'm not building up speed. It just goes slower arbitrarily. Okay, so that was a much better first lap, but that really doesn't help me out on the qualifying on the pole home front. Okay, here we... You know what? I don't even know why I bother. Honestly, I don't even know why I bother even playing this. Quite frankly, I don't even know what the reason is that I even decided to start playing this game for the channel. Honestly, I'm just gonna go fuck myself, I've decided. We're starting 22nd is what we're going to do, and we are going to extend this fucking year so that that doesn't keep happening. I hate this game. It's terrible. Okay, we're starting 22nd. Forget about the pole. This just means that there's going to be less me falling through the field and more me actually driving. This is actually a good thing. And that's a good thing. This is actually a good thing. This means that I actually have to put forth a modicum of effort. Also, Casey qualified better, so therefore this is fine. This is acceptable. We've already got damage. Perfect. Have I ever mentioned that I hate this track? Oh my god, they just sit on your inside and then stop in front of you. That's a fucking 30 on lap 1. Car is practically destroyed on lap 1 again, just without the engine blowing up part. Oh, I hate this fucking track. I hate this fucking game. No, I can't catch them because Ken Schrader decided to just fucking park his fat ass in front of my face, and now my car's half destroyed and I've lost the draft. So no, I can't catch them, crew chief. Shut up.
Number 10 is looking low.
I don't care about the 10. So what you're supposed to do is overdrive this corner and then go up the track because they slow down a lot. And that's how we're gonna make up all our time. Let's see if I can find an excuse to reset this one so, you know, that what you just saw never happened. Yeah, the RPMs are getting pretty close to peaks. I think this gear ratio is better.
Okay, we lost a spot.
This is a better gear ratio this time. You've gone 100% race in career mode without pitting. How? Was it the only place that you could possibly do that would be like Sonoma? Or just one of the road courses with, like, you know,
Still beside you.
to one like you just have a caution every single lap. Like, that makes sense. If there was a caution every single lap, then it would make sense that you could go the entire race without pitting. But otherwise, not so much. Anyway, looks like we're going to be drafting with Jack Sprague on this occasion because I just cannot pass him. I can't pass him. That's pretty sad. Okay, let's try doing this. There we go. Perfect. Textbook pass. Textbook. Alright, that's what we're going to have to do for this entire race. Also, my back hurts, so I'm probably going to be complaining this entire stream. Surprised no one's asked me what my opinion on the championship weekend was. Maybe people are finally realizing that I just don't care. Go away, Hermie.
Still beside you. Keep digging. The 6 car wants to get by you.
The 6 car wants to get by you. He won't. He won't, because we're really solid in this corner. Like, overall, we're killing it in 3 and 4. It's just 1 and 2 is so bad. Yes, I got my wish with Senator Fetterman. Senator Fetterman. Oh my goodness gracious. I unironically wanted Fetterman to win, and he won. And now I'm sitting here like, wow. I got my wish. But at what cost? At what cost? Oh, go away, Park. Go away, Mark. Go away, all you blocking cunts. See, now I'm gonna run your ass over in this corner because you're slow. Hey. Anyway. Hermie is running for Virginia State Rep. I think I read that somewhere. I do think I read that somewhere.
Number 12 is coming high.
Were you one of the only ones happy for Ty Gibbs? Yes, I was. You know what I was the only one of also? Not wanting to play this fucking dumbass game. We're starting over again because they can't just run one fucking lap without killing me. One fucking lap. Oh, that's a 45 from Daniel Capice. Thank you. Too bad that had to happen right now. All this stupid fuck-ass shit is happening. Okay. Load the game again. Because
well, that's not what Kyle Petty said.
Can't be fucking
What
bothered.
the f*** has Kyle Petty got to do with this?
Still trying to make listen
Yes,
to
thank
children
you
of
for the
both them.
45. It's a good one. That's a good donation. NASCAR feuds. Me versus just fucking playing this game. It just has to be such a fucking... It's just a big fat song and dance with this stupid ass game. Oh, everything is the way that it should be. Everything is normal. Because I didn't reset the console. I keep going back in here. I keep going back into the setups as if it's changed. I'm used to resetting the console whenever that happens. This is a 200 lap race, by the way. That's gonna probably happen, you know, on like lap 56. Yes, I went on fucking bitch-ass Twitter, and I went to get fucking bitch-ass Twitter Blue, and I paid $5 for Twitter Blue, but then it fucking said, oh, you can't upgrade to the $8 verification. You just have to be stuck with this stupid regular Twitter Blue that doesn't even give you verification. So my retarded fucking ass paid $5 for Twitter verification and didn't even get Twitter verification. And now I can't get Twitter verification for another month. And now I can't get Twitter verification, period, because they turned it off. So basically, I'm the biggest dumbass to ever fucking live. So that's the answer to that question. So the answer to that question is yes, I was going to buy a Twitter check, but I was too much of a fucking moron to be able to do it. Hate my life. Okay. Anyway, we're still playing this. Maybe I'll get the poll again. I don't know. Yeah, Elon just mugged me for lunch money. That is absolutely what just happened. Anyway, coming to the line. I don't think I got the poll this time. Of course not. Why would I get the poll? Not like I was trying to or anything. Alright. Well, thankfully it's not Gordon. That's what I care about most, is that it's not Gordon on the poll. Okay. I'm gonna do 98 on the gear ratio. That feels safer. Bernie won't let me buy a Twitter check marquee. That's right. The billionaires! I'm not gonna let you give that $8 to that billionaire. Not allowed. You can only donate to me.
The 01 car is inside. Hold it steady. 3 wide.
I need to do an updated Bernie Sanders outro video, by the way.
Clear all around.
Because I need to start plugging the merch. I need to start plugging the facts mug.
Still beside you.
Yes, I did use the word that almost got Haley Deegan canceled. But you see, the thing is that I used the word to describe myself. I'm calling myself the retard, so I think it's fine. It's all about context.
Clear on both sides.
It's all about context.
The 97 car is up high.
You know what's even funnier is when you're watching F1 broadcasts and like the British commentators talk about how the cars are slowing down. And they're like, the retardation of the cars. I can't keep a straight face whenever that happens. Welcome to the KG Appreciator team. Daniel Capice with the 45 and the membership. This man is unstoppable. What a king. What a king. Look, if me saying the word retarded is what makes me canceled after everything that I've done on the internet, that's just sad. That just says a lot about
This
society.
game is a master
Is
of
what that
pissing me
does.
off so fucking much. I only needed 3 points there.
All I'm gonna say
5.
there.
5.
I'm trying
You're
to
gonna
draft,
give me
okay?
5.
I am demonstrably attempting to draft with people,
You're gonna
but
give
they're
me
just
5.
not agreeing with you. This car is so bad because Michigan sucks. You need to have an overpowered car to be good at Michigan. And well, I mean, I have a normally powered car because I'm good in qualifying, but shit in the race.
The 6 car is still there.
Okay, but I think I've fixed the I fixed the gear ratio, so we're in good shape. We are in good shape for the rest of this race, the actual race. $10. $10. This man is just giving me his entire paycheck. I'm telling you, he can't be stopped. Has it even flashed up the alert for the last one? I'm looking over at the screen right now and it's still not doing anything. Streamlabs is just running like ass tonight. There it
$10.
The cancellation.
is. Beautiful. Be careful, you're using up my patience.
Number 6 is inside. Got one outside.
Yeah, I felt 100% of Twitter's impact. Yeah, there we go.
The 88 car is still there. Make it easy. The 6 car is looking to pass. Everything okay with the car? Clear on both sides.
Got Xfinity Mobile. Got that 5G. Got that 5G. And I can't fucking drive this car. Car is good enough to get the pole, but I'm slower than 20. Like, that's just what I don't understand, is that this car is good enough to get the pole. Like nothing, right? But I just can't do anything. These guys are just faster than me on both ends of the track. Even in this corner where I'm able to exploit it just a little bit, they're still just going to drive to my inside. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I'm not going to finish 30th in this race, which is fine. Which is fine. We need an average finish of 30th. Average finish of 30th is what we need. It's just the winnings. I need to have, I need to place 30th or better in the earnings standings. If I don't do that, then I'm not going to get money. Oh my goodness, the 5!
5
The
Belong
money!
DeSantis.
Falling back. Focus on your marks, buddy.
This man is rolling. Rolling in the dough.
Hold it steady.
The richness of this man is incomparable.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Carrie Lake, more like Carrie Puddle. No. She's still not leading. And I can't give my opinion on this because I'm on YouTube. That's the reason why I haven't made a follow-up video for the election predictions. Because I'm afraid that YouTube isn't going to like what I have to say.
Okay, we're clear.
Yes, the 5 train. The 5 train rolls, man.
Number 5 is coming low.
Man, I sure wish I had straight line speed.
The 5 car is inside. Number 5 is still there.
Alright, well, we've made it almost 10 laps into this race, which is further than we've made it in any of the other attempts, so... If anyone has anything that they want to get off their chest, now's the time, because we might just be about to restart this race. Oh no, we have a car blowing up. Craven! Craven's going to the garage.
All clear, buddy. The 5 car is outside.
Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to finish my thought on Magnus and getting the pole. Like, what an actual legend. What an actual legend.
Far inside.
Yeah, of course RCR gave me the, I was reading the chat and not looking where I'm going. That means that I'm gonna lose 7 spots.
Car is coming
How dare I try and look at the chat? Will this car stop sucking at any point? Yeah, they gave me the R&D car, but like, I can qualify just fine. I'm a shoo-in for the pole. But when the actual green flag drops, I can't go 10 laps in the top 10. I can't go 10 laps in the top 20. This car is awful, and Robbie Gordon doesn't like me. Oz should run again for the return to Oz. Amazing. I genuinely did not think that it was possible for him to lose. Like, especially after the live debate, if you could call it a debate. More so just someone that no one cares about standing up on a stage alongside a guy who's just incapable of speaking coherent sentences. Funny. Do I invest in stock? Yes. I do invest in stock. I bought stock in Rumble, and it's been quite the journey. I was up to another blown engine! I was up to $250 in Rumble stock, and then I was down to like 150, and it's just been fluctuating between there and there, you know? Buying Rumble stock was just wild. I just look in my online banking every couple of days and see, I lost another $50 in Rumble. I invest in crypto though, and that was a mistake. The debate occurred after voting started, that's true. That's true. That was in fact Sadler blowing up. Yeah, don't text and drive. Don't text and drive. Your shock Mastriano lost. He never pulled well is the problem. The problem for Mastriano is that he just never pulled well at any point. And like all of Pennsylvania was just a mess. Pennsylvania just went straight blue pretty much, and it's just it was rough. But it's not bad. It could have been way worse. It could have been better, but it could have been worse. I still think that the Senate's gonna go red. I don't know about Masters, man. It's too far gone for Masters, I think. But we just need, because it looks like we're gonna get Nevada, so that puts us at 50. We just need to get the Georgia runoff. That's really all we need is the Georgia runoff. And like, we're gonna take the House, so you know, we're gonna stop the stupidity for like the most part. But like, we're not really gonna get anything meaningful done if we don't get the Senate too. So we're gonna have to hope the runoff goes well. Is Gretchen Whitmer in the stands today? No. Four days from now will be the 30th anniversary of the 1992 Hooters 500. Damn. And to think that everything that's wrong with today's racing is partially because of that race. Partially. Not entirely, just partially. And I can't drive this stupid track. Bobert won in the squeaker. Did they actually call it for Bobert? Oh my goodness, dude. Please.
That was a 30! I didn't even fucking feel the vibration! But that was
Think of
a
your
30!
family.
That was a 30!
Starving children in Africa
Happy
could have eaten that
Christmas,
30.
Thanksgiving, Merry Hanukkah.
Oh my goodness, dude. This man just shoveling money down my throat. I told you I'm the superior e-girl. This may as well be an OnlyFans stream. But no, I don't think they called the Colorado 3. It's still close. Like, you can still find votes in any direction there. And I think they just straight up stopped reporting Arizona results because they know that it's going to be good for the gun. They've just stopped reporting results. They stopped the count. They stopped the count in Arizona. No. You're not allowed to say that. 5! Stop! Someone stop this man. Please. I would love to be president, though.
Clear. Car outside.
I think that the stress would be fun.
Still there.
This is a live stream, not a strip club.
Your line. You're still there.
You're gonna give me 5 is definitely funnier, okay?
Okay. We lost a spot.
Like, that is established. That is in the channel war.
Careful. Clear all around.
Oh no.
It's up high.
Nevada's going the wrong direction. Did they find? They found a bunch of votes. Oh no. Oh no. Why does Joe Nemechek like me?
We draw back a spot.
Didn't I run into Joe Nemechek in the last race? And he didn't like me anymore? I don't know, man. Let's just draft with him and see what happens. Brandon Gordon still doesn't like me. It would have to be 5 of all
That's
numbers.
half my
Well,
paycheck.
ask Flat Out. It's Flat Out's fault. They could have given me a decent score. They could have given me a 20. They could have given me a 15. They could have even given me an 8. But no, they gave me 5. I don't even remember recording that. I'm gonna be honest. My first act as president should be to ban the playoffs in NASCAR and force a cup team to hire Austin Terrio. You know what the best news is that Austin Terrio won the main state House of Representatives seat. There was like 3,000 total votes, but he won, and it was gorgeous. He just, because, but like, who was honestly expecting anything else? Of course Austin Terrio won his election, because he wins in everything he does! Everything he touches turns into dubs. Because Austin Terrio's the fucking man. And he's always been the man, and he always will be the man. KG and Peach with the sex sandals with tails. No. Come on, if Bill could have gotten away with it, I can. I can.
Don't let him by, but try not to hold him up either.
Who's bitching? Oh, it's Jeff Green. Oh, the Greens. Look in the mirror, here come the Greens. How's the album coming along? 1 song left. I have 1 song left. There's a couple of songs I want to edit and make better, but I have 1 song to finish. We're so close, and I don't have to work for the next 2 days. Plus today. I don't work Saturday or Sunday. So I've got plenty of time. I could finish the album this weekend.
That pass was for position.
Keyword is could, because I probably won't. Why couldn't it have been 12? I don't know, man. You're gonna give me 12 does not have the same ring to it as 5. 5 is a funny number though, you know? It's got a V in it, and I know 7 has a V, but like 7 is a good number for like when I'm talking about big numbers, because 7's the only number with like 2 syllables. I did not have sexual relations with that hedgehog. Someone needs to make one of those, you remember like the Sonic Paradox animation compilations? Someone needs to do an Eggman having an interview, and he's like, I did not have sexual relationships with that hedgehog. That's funny. Comedy. Seven would have been fantastic. You're gonna give me 7. You're gonna give me 7. No, it doesn't have the same. It doesn't have the same vibe. Does not have the same vibe. Make a 3 for Dale sound? No. Just the flat no on that one. I prefer the 5. I should make something for 2. Because lots of people like to give 2s.
Fuel's down to half.
But no, I would rather have it be only 5, so that people are encouraged to give me 5. I want to encourage people to give me more money. Do you see? Do you see my game here? Ever watch House of Cards? I didn't. I did not watch that. Like, the Kevin Spacey scandal happened, like, in the middle of the final season of that show. It's like, wow. That couldn't have gone worse. Like, there's a good conspiracy theory that Netflix was like wanted their other properties to have more success, so they decided to leak the Kevin Spacey shit just so that they'd have to get rid of him on the show, and then the show gets canceled. Oh, look, a 2. Funny that. We are almost. Oh, we are just past 1/8 of the way done with this race. Yay. How about Rhodes getting screwed over from a late race yellow? You mean the race that he shouldn't have even been a part of? You know, how after he blocked Benedetto into the, off the yellow line at the end of the Talladega race, that should have been an automatic end of the longest line black flag, but we're not going to talk about that. Then they canceled qualifying, and by some whatever the fuck metric they decided to put for that Homestead qualifying, they decided, oh, let's just put the 99 in fourth. That makes sense. Even though he's nowhere near the top of the standings, he had terrible qualifying at Talladega. He should have finished last on the lead lap at Talladega and should not have qualified in the front at Homestead. So they gave him a shit ton of extra stage points because you can't fucking pass at Homestead in the Truck Series. So they just gave him fucking 1,000 extra stage points, and he still barely made the Final Four after he should have been given a black flag end of the longest line at Talladega, and that should have cost him 20 points. And they also ended him with a shit ton of stage points in the Homestead race. So he shouldn't have even been a fucking part of the Final Four, and should not have even been in the conversation from the beginning. But because of all that, he took 2 fucking tires and ruined the finish of the championship that should have been between the 2 best drivers of the season, the Smiths. But no, he had to push his stupid fucking ass into the middle of the conversation when he shouldn't have even been there to fucking begin with, and ruined the fucking ending of the goddamn race. So, that's my opinion on that. Robbie Gordon doesn't like me.
I'd like to see him stay back there.
Why hasn't Moffitt gotten a cup ride? For the same fucking reason Rhodes is in the series, is in the sport. Because talent doesn't matter. And it hasn't mattered for a good 2 decades.
Number 25 is still there. Still there.
Anyway, it's lap 31. I'm about to get lapped, but at least I'm over 30th place. So I don't need to finish better than 30th because my average finish should be pretty decent at this point. But it would be best if I did, because I do not want to fall out of the top 30 in earnings, because then I would not ever get money again from payday. What's my early 2023 championship pick? No one. I predict the series crashes and burns. And like there's a terrorist attack during the Chicago street race and the series shuts down. That's my prediction. Nixon just made a bold statement. I can't see it because there's too many other chats.
We don't want him getting beside us.
We don't want him getting beside us. Shut up. Happy Veterans Day. Oh yeah, it actually is Veterans Day. It's an actual 3-day weekend. I'm not just getting it because my schedule's weird. Oh no, the car did not turn. The car decided to just fucking go straight into that corner. Chicago is MAGA country after all, you're right about that. Can you fucking not, Dale Jr.? Boy, I sure would like it if this car didn't suck ass. What I want for Christmas, to not play this anymore. He brings 0 sponsors, thus he has no worthless teams. Correct. That is correct. But we all know that, you know... Yeah, we all know that.
Go easy on those Eagles, driver.
Shut up, crew chief. This car is terrible and no one's in the chat. Someone say something! Ah, this race is so long. Why is this race so long? I'm still here, you're still here, and I'm still here. Yeah, Moffat just needs, I mean, he just needs anything, man. He doesn't have shit, and he never will have shit because, I mean, the economy definitely isn't improving any. The last little breath of life that racing had before 2020 is pretty much gone at this point.
Still beside you. Hold your line.
Hamlin averaged a 6.6 average finish in the final 10 races this season. What? When did that happen? Oh, it doesn't turn. I might take out another fucking half round of wedge out. That worked at the last race before Watkins Glen. I don't even remember what track that was, but I know it worked. Just look at this thing not turn. Terrible. Just think of Casey. Oh, yeah. He needed a JRM Xfinity ride 2 seasons ago. He should have gotten it in 2019. Oh, Bill Elliott blew up. How original. Which track do you think looks the most beautiful? I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's tough because most tracks have that stupid ass tar. Could you please stop, by the way? It has that stupid ass tar on the pavement. So that looks pretty terrible. Hey, remember when I was like on the pole? Remember that? Blaney had a higher average finish in the final 10 races than anyone in the final 4. Funny. That's really funny. That is incredibly funny. I should have the Reese's 21 instead of Payday. Right. Facts. Facts, though. But that car didn't exist yet. We're stuck with this one. Homestead with the blue walls and the palm tree. Why wasn't there a caution? Because this game is terrible. Sometimes it'll throw a caution for Bobby Labonte making contact in the bus stop last time. But will it throw a caution for me basically fucking dying? No, no sir, it won't. We're slower than Ashton Lewis, ladies and gentlemen. Elliott wins under full season points, but guys, Reddit told me that doesn't matter anymore. Reddit told me that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who had the best season. The season champion should be whoever is the best out of 4 random fuckers in the fucking one race at the end of the season. At least that's what Reddit told me. I'm not fucking pitting. If I pit now, I can't make it to the end. Please stop. Yeah, Ashton Lewis hasn't tried to kill anyone in like a long time. See, I'm faster than this piece of shit, but I can't do anything about it because the car's just awful. It's just off the rails trash. Like, look at this.
Way to get around him, buddy. You're clear.
Stop.
Got one outside. Go easy on those Eagles, driver.
I don't care, crew
Clear on both
chief.
sides.
Discord, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, they all suck. Well, I mean, you gotta take what you can get, really, in this day and age.
Okay, we're clear.
Twitter's been fun, though, like lately. These past couple of days on Twitter, just pure entertainment.
Got one inside. Clear all around.
I am better off not wrecking because I'm a lap down, which means I'll be stuck finishing no better than like fucking 31st. So it's actually better that I did not die just now, and I can maybe make it up later on. Not that I'm gonna do that, because this car is horrendous.
You're clear.
Yeah. This must be how Austin Dillon feels every week. Damn. Damn, dude. That's brutal. Absolutely brutal. I'm not taking out all the wedge. I'm gonna do maybe a half round, maybe a half round. Anyway, yeah. This is why I've basically killed myself in every other Michigan race that we've done on this channel. Because just 200 laps of this, it's just what's the point? But like, I think I need to drive this car for another few weeks or something. Yeah, I need to... Okay, this is race 23. Yeah, I need to do the next race and then race 25. Is race 25 California? I think it's California. I don't even know, dude. The point is that I'm gonna have fresh stuff for Richmond, and it's gonna be good. So yeah. Seat time, yeah. See, what does that say though? What does that say about Elliott having like the worst chase out of most of the chase drivers, and yet he still is in the Final Four by basically default? Yet Hamlin destroyed it in the entirety of the chase. He just didn't get any actual real meaningful points. You know, finishing 5th does not matter anymore. Having a 5th place finish is like, okay, well, you're probably gonna not make the chase now. It's just stupid. It's stupid. And like, that's what no one actually asked me what my opinion on this is. And my opinion on this is, who cares? Genuinely, who cares? These championships are fucking garbage. They do not represent who was the best driver over the course of a season. They do not represent who the best team was over the course of an entire year. It barely even represents who was the best over a 10-race period. The only thing that a championship represents anymore is, out of 4 random drivers, who was the best in one race. That's a championship now. That's what it is. The leaders on pit road, that's surprising. So, yeah, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. My opinion is that this doesn't matter. So you want to pretend like a championship means anything anymore? Go right ahead. I'm not. I'm not going to pretend, and I'm not going to care about who was able to win, who was able to finish the best out of 4 random fuckers in one race. That's all. That's the end of that statement. But Kenseth only won once! Yeah, I know. Thank you, pit crew. We weren't having a bad enough race already. No, we needed a 14.5-second transition. Yeah, Bristol making it to the round of 8 was probably the best part of the entire season. But thanks to the shit-ass format and thanks to shit-ass Landon Castle, he prevented him from winning Las Vegas. And just getting into the Final Four, because he fucking had a race-winning car there. No, that was not PU. PU's the tire carrier, not the tire changer. PU did his job. The tire changer couldn't be bothered, though. I forgot to take out Wedge. Fuck my life. I forgot to take out Wedge, so this car is going to suck in this fucking run too. Yay! So Bill's still out. No one else is out though. No one has gotten out that we haven't seen yet. So there's that update. Hemrick won the final race and won the championship, and his only NASCAR career win. And that's great. That makes me extremely happy. Because it just proves what a pile of shit this championship format is. No one should take it seriously. Hemrick winning saved that season. You're right. But that doesn't make it good. That doesn't make it a good championship. It just makes it a good outcome. Big difference. I don't think Sadler's on the track. I think he's just sitting on pit road forever. Maybe he'll come back and be slow and slow people up. That'd be fun. Yeah, they're so desperate to compare this terrible championship system to the 07 Patriots. That's all you ever hear.
Some of the leaders are coming in together.
Castle got a Cup Series top 5 this season. Yeah, in like, okay, so there's like 5 or 6 the worst races ever run that just came from 2022 alone. There's the Daytona Chase cutoff race. There's the Texas Chase race. There's 2 of them. There's 2 big ones. 2 of the worst races ever run in NASCAR history, and they both happen to come in the same season. Coincidence. How often does the wild card team win the Super Bowl? Well, I wonder when the last time it was. See, the difference there is that if it had been any other team, the Patriots would have won. But the problem is that Tom Brady is just, he's just Eli Manning is its kryptonite. Just the second that Eli gets on the field, Tom just has a heart attack. He gets myocarditis. Oh, there's a caution. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm 2 laps down. Oh dear, what is happening up here? I'm very scared. Oh my, we're in the wall. I'm not sure what happened here, but it wasn't good. Also, I'm 2 laps down, so the best I can finish is like 35th now. So that's fun. Wonder what happened to cause this. Oh, was that debris? I think I just saw debris flash by there. That was terrifying. Well, now I can take out the wedge. Hey! Now I can take out the wedge I was going to take out. Perfect. All right, Kyle Petty. He just lost talent right in front of Dale. No, Ward got... Oh! Ward, no! Oh, I hope he's still alive. Sprague just came in and tried to murder him. Look at that. Attempted murder. Pain. Bump up that gear ratio. Yeah, the only way that I can do that is by lowering the tire pressure, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I know this is going to kill my tires on the long run, but I have to. I have to make the car have better acceleration. Am I going to watch the World Cup? No. I do not care about that. I do not care about real football. I only care about NFL football. And even then, I really don't care. Chargers are actually doing half decent this season. Not like I'm going to watch, though. Oh. Yeah, the football racing comparison doesn't make any sense. Yet NASCAR does everything it could possibly do to try and be the NFL. And it's just sad. It's sad. Because back when NASCAR was NASCAR, sure, it got big in the 90s. Now I'm 40th. Let's go. Let's fucking get it, dude. I'm 40th. But back in the 90s, dude, like, they were big, but, like, they still had fans of racing back then. See, the thing is that they would be, like, not as big as they were in the 90s if they hadn't tried to chase after ratings. But they'd be bigger than they are now. What is happening? What is happening in this race? I see Ashton Lewis up there. I know he's trying something. Okay, so they just stopped in that corner, and now I have no pace, and now I'm going to lose the draft. NASCAR is a poor man's NFL. Why is there more debris? I might pit again. I might pit again, just to be better on fuel. Anything to be better on fuel. Well. Oh my goodness, what happened now? Oh, it was Jack Sprague, imagine that. The guy that tried to tactically destroy Ward's ass. I don't want to sit down on pit road for another fucking 10 minutes. Let's just go back to the race. Okay. Attempt number 2 at this restart.
The 38 car is returning to the track. Watch out, buddy. He's going to be a little slow.
38 car is returning to the track. Who called that in the chat? That was a good call. Why did we not have a good restart this time? What is this shit? I don't have the draft. Okay, they're stopping again. All right. Okay, they just slam on the brakes. And now we're gonna go into the corner, and we're gonna make some passes. Hey, look at us go making moves. Nice. Look at this. We're driving the driving drive. We're driving. Yay. Look at us making passes. All it took was 10-lap fresher tires. And a wedge adjustment and a tire pressure adjustment. And they're still wrecking. That one's for position. Well, now I have to actually pay attention to where I'm going because I've got people in front of me. Ooh, 3-1! Get real! 34th, let's get it.
The 22 car up high.
Oh yeah, and Johnson's coming back next year, that's right. They're so desperate for ratings, they'll bring back the last driver who was like even slightly relevant. And we're under caution again. I see smoke in the background. That might not have even been debris. That might have just been someone just eating shit for no reason. I don't care, crew chief. Wow. They're just dying for no reason, and Jack Sprague is always right there. Oh! Oh, that's a driver's side hit! Oh, we hit him right in the seat. Oh, the camera. Oh, the camera's so far back out we can't even see who did it. All we know is that it happened. That was death. That was death. I'm going to pit again. I don't care, dude. Yeah, what makes anyone think that Johnson's going to do any better this time around? Like, honestly. Honestly. I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna be the one to say it, but that was a pretty solid driver's side hit to the driver's side of the 26 car. Oh my god, dude. Can you guys stop sucking? Man, it's a good thing there's absolutely no stakes in this race. Because if there were stakes in this race and this pit crew kept doing this shit, man, that'd be very unfortunate. If y'all do this in Richmond, I'm gonna fire every single one of you except for PU, because I know PU has never done anything wrong. Ward Pitt and Johnny, they're running decent, that's good. Alright, back in 39th. Another restart. That's not the 22 car. I wish I could fire the spotter for being stupid. Damn, this guy took a car at 180 miles an hour directly into his chair. Of course this happened. What is going on in this fucking race? Why can't anyone drive? Why isn't anyone capable of driving? And oh, guess what? My left front's destroyed now. Cool. Even more damage. Fucking joy to the world. This sucks. Now what happened? David Green. Wow, Newman's involved, and these camera angles are terrible. If only this would result in, like, DNFs. And I could actually gain some spots instead of just perpetually being fucking 39. Okay, we're pitting again, because the right front of the car was destroyed, so we're pitting again. We're not even halfway, by the way. We are not halfway in this race. Remember when I said that the only way that you can do this without a 100% race, without pitting, is when there's a caution every single lap? I feel like the game heard me when I said that. Desperate for changing, starving for truth. I'm closer to where I started and chasing after you. Now I'm falling even more in love with you, letting go of all I held on to. Standing here until you made me move, hanging by a moment here with you. I'm going to be the car that passes the most cars in this race. I may end up finishing 40th, but I'm going to complete the most passes, that's for sure. Alright, what kind of stupidity is going to take place on this restart? Let's find out together. Yeah, there's still no DNFs since Bill. Yep. Putting in the legwork, finding out who the culprit in the hit and run on Kevin Grubb. That is some solid investigative journalism right there. Another caution. Wow, another caution. Who could have possibly seen this coming? Another caution. At least this means that this race is going to be shorter. Sing again. Who? I don't know what to sing. Everything's so blurry and everyone's so fake, and everybody's empty and everything is so messed up. Occupied without you, cannot live at all. By the walls around you, assembly micro. You can be my someone, you can be my sea. You know that I protect you from all of the obscene. Well, know what you're doing. Imagine where you are. There's oceans in between us. That's not very far. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? I'm actually closing in. Look at this. The speed. The speed. Ashton Lewis is probably pissed all this chaos and he hasn't been involved. I'm pretty sure the hood that we drove by on the last caution was Ashton's. It looked like his colors. Got strict yellows on, yes. That's what it is. Oh, I forgot Christian Fittipaldi doesn't like me anymore. Now that's tragic.
The 43 car is still there.
Speed with Creed, wrong band. Oof.
Still there. Hey, that's one of the nose spot. Keep digging.
Uh-oh.
On both sides.
Well then. As it turns out, I was the caution on this occasion. Well then, that's cool. Another restart incoming! Imagine a game called NASCAR Mayhem. This may as well be the title of this game. He probably tossed his hood from being so mad. Yeah. Yes, I did see that. I did see that cover. It was a masterpiece is definitely a way to describe that. Okay, dude, I can't take the fucking line because the car just wrecks itself when I take the line. So I have to take a terrible line and be slow. So that's cool. Really, at this point, I'm just waiting for them to pit so I can cause a caution when everyone else is pit and get back on the lead lap. That's really the extent of what I'm doing right here. Because if this game's gonna play unfair, then I'm gonna play unfair. If this game's gonna be a piece of shit, then I'm gonna be a piece of shit straight back. It's all it deserves. I'm only treating it the way that it's treating me. Pothole roads in Michigan. Maybe y'all should have elected a better governor to be able to do something about that, but no.
Number 41, it's up high. Good pass.
Good pass. When did Thunder 2004 Michigan become ignition at Phoenix? Is Phoenix really bad at ignition? Because that's funny. That makes the Final Four races even funnier. Biffle, you need to stop. Give me room.
All clear, buddy.
There we go. We'll just drive it on in there. Beautiful. Beautiful. I didn't hit Biffle. Everything is bad at ignition. Okay, that's fair. That is a fair point. That is a fair point. Oh, we're wrecking in this corner again because they take a good line. Of course, the AI takes a really good line in this because, you know, they're smart. But if I want to get underneath them, I have to go down where it's going to kill me. It's like the Heat games in Michigan, dude. Who's blown up? Bill? Well, you know, that's just kind of a given. That's kind of the free space. If anyone ever wants to make a bingo card for this series, Bill Elliott blowing up is the free space. Elliott Sadler blew up and Craven blew up. I think someone else blew up, but I don't know who. How am I on the lead lap? I'm not on the lead lap. What stream? Are you watching the correct race? Are you watching the same race the rest of us are watching? Terry bad in qualifying, yep. That's definitely one. I caused the first caution. That's definitely up there. First caution of the race is for Tony Raines. Jackman screwing up on the pit stop. I'm not hitting the apron. The apron's the white line. I'm demonstrably above the white line in that corner.
Oh yeah, great pass, buddy. Number 02 wants to get by you.
Qualifying on the pole, but not leading the first lap. That's on there. Ashton is a lap ahead of me, by the way. It must be said. It must be said that Ashton is a full lap ahead of me at this point. Yeah, Kenny Wall is qualifying top 10. That's a 30, yeah. New logo rival. Sharing draft with Casey.
We're up and out of position.
Your mom wears an apron. Can't lie, that's pretty hot.
Car outside.
Okay, I did take out the half round of wedge, so we'll have to see how the car drives in the late run, because it just tightens up to total shit on -1, so -1.5 might be better. Anthony winning, yes. That could be the free space even. Also, I'm really hoping Coy Gibbs comes into this game at the off season, but it's so hard. It's so hard to get the Busch drivers. Oh, Ricky Rudd, the fake 21 car just blew up. That's a position for me, baby. We might still get 30th. It's so hard to get guys like Coy Gibbs, Mike Bliss to come up into the series because Coy Gibbs is the 18, so that would require retiring Labonte. Tony Stewart's the 20. And he's like winning every championship, so not likely that he's going to retire on his own whim in any case. Maybe he'll get 8 championships, right? He only needs 6 more. More viewers than Natalie. Yeah. That's a good bingo space. Also, if people try to @ me on Twitter anymore, I've stopped reading my Twitter notifications. I've just completely stopped looking at that screen. So, if you want to @ me on Twitter, be sure to DM me. My DMs are always open, so if you really want to contact me on Twitter for some reason, please do it via DMs. Do not just @ me on a regular tweet, because I'm not looking at notifications anymore. Coy Gibbs drives the 9 in Radman's playthrough. Nice. See, that's just, but it's just rare. Because it's a lot more likely that, like, Chase Montgomery, David Green, Ashton Lewis, it's way more likely that one of those Busch drivers is going to take over a Cup car than one of the other Busch drivers. The full car is still there. I mean, or he ain't. Brett Bodine, he doesn't like me anymore. Let's change that. KG says something worthy of sensitivity training. That's every video. That's every video. Let's be honest. That's the entire channel. I could not post some of the stuff that I've posted on this channel today. Hey, Brett Bodine likes me. How many times have I said the N-word on this channel?
Still there. All clear, buddy.
We're almost halfway. Thank God. We're finally making progress into this race. All it took was like 6 cautions in a row. Coy Gibbs replaced Johnny Benson in my NASCAR 2004 sim through in 2020. See, like I told you, it's that's how rare it is. That's how rare it is. It took, you know, how long? That's 17 years of simulating for Coy Gibbs to come into the series. Like, we'd have to deliberately try to make it happen, basically. Coy Gibbs' best race was at Texas in 2003 in the Busch Series, where he finished 3rd. Yeah, I want that Hendrick ride. I'm not content with the payday 21. I ain't stopping until I got Jeff Gordon's job. But you can actually take over the Terry Labonte 5 and the Nemechek 25 in this game, as opposed to, like, you know, NASCAR 05. So, you know, that's a car to shoot for as well.
Still beside you.
Oh, Coy Gibbs was in Thunder 03 too. Really?
Still there.
I don't even remember that, dude.
Right front tires wearing down.
Right front tires wearing down.
Clear all around.
On AutoSim, can I do a playthrough as Kurt Schilmerding's team? I don't wanna play on my 1995 mod instead. I just uploaded a new version of it before this stream started. So y'all have no excuse. I don't want to stay at RCR. I hate being the 4th car on a 4-car team. It's not fun. I ain't got no respect. My teammates hate me. Was that a fucking 30?
Right side. Number 11 is still there.
Yeah, the car's driving way better now. Taking out this half round of wedge was a good move. And we should be seeing pit stops pretty soon. Which means we can get back into this race. Uh-oh. You see, the problem with that is that taking a start and park team to make it good is really hard, especially if it's not a full-time team. Because basically what you gotta do is just hire good drivers for the first 2 seasons and hope you get $75,000. You shut down the truck team if it's a truck, and then you open up a truck, basically. Basically, it's easy to do if you're a cup team, because you can just shut down the 1 cup car, that gives you like $300,000. Then you just make a truck, and then you're just a full-time truck team instead.
Still there.
Only 1 driver won titles in multiple series in the AutoSim playthrough. It was Andy Houston, what a legend. Andy Houston had a very good time in that playthrough of AutoSim.
Gas tank is at half. Still there.
Casey won 2 championships, but that was in Cup. I didn't ever put him in a truck.
On your line.
Usually my first move in AutoSim is to put Casey in a truck.
Still there.
Still there.
Clear all around. Right side.
Uh-oh. Oh dear. We're wrecking.
Okay, we're clear.
In AutoSim, what would be the equivalent of winning the championship without repairing / upgrading your car? I guess just playing as Hendrick and hoping Gordon wins it.
Got one eye.
I've been trying to think about a game to be able to do some simulated universes in. And it's just there isn't any. Also lap 100. Because we could do a simulated, like, NR 2003 playthrough, but, like, we could do that in, like, literally any series is the problem. Like, there's so many different NR 2003 mods, and, like, I've already done Leechless on Discord. I was thinking of doing, like, a simulate from the very beginning of NASCAR, like 1949, and try to simulate to present day, just the Cup Series. I'm not that insane.
Still there.
I mean, that's already pretty insane, but, like, you know.
Okay, we're clear.
Oh shit, we got a JC mouse update. Did my man finally catch a mouse? JC has been attempting to catch mice in his house for the past month. He has gone through so many shenanigans. He's tried traps. He's tried, like, he's tried the, you know, the snapping traps. He's tried sticky traps. An entire glue trap is gone. How? Where'd it go? They're just mocking you at this point. This fucking mouse just picked up the sticky trap and fucked off with it. What a legend. I'm starting to get a little terrified. These mice are just showing, like, human level intelligence. This is like some Home Alone antics. Oh my god, dude. JC is the Home Alone robbers and the mice are Macaulay Culkin. That's what's going on in this place right now. Oh my goodness, dude. This is insane. This thing was the size of a shoe. Do you have a cat? Maybe the cat got in it. Have you checked your cat? Jerry Nadu doesn't like me. It's Soviet Russia mice trap you. In more like Soviet Louisiana. The insanity, dude. Is that bayou? It's the gumbo. The mice subsisting off the gumbo. The Louisiana hot sauce. It really gets the brain juice flowing. Oh my god, dude. What is happening? Mice soup. Yeah. 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 What's up, Doc? What's up is that I'm in 32nd place on lap 104. I'm 2 laps down. And hopefully these guys are going to pit at some point so I can get a lap back. It's the Cajun. It's all the Cajun. When are they going to announce John Hunter Nemechek to the 26 full time? That's my question. Is that announcement coming? Yeah, we got a rat problem. By the way, We Don't Belong slaps. Their self-titled, like, 1999 album, it's terrible, but We Don't Belong is solid. That is a clean pass on Jerry Nate. Isn't antifreeze the solution to all this? Yes, JC. Have you tried antifreeze? I hear it goes good in a nice herbal tea. Oh, we got pitters. All right, people are pitting. People are pitting. Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, we have pit stops. Leaders are pitting. Tastes better than bleach. I make me a little bit of bleach every now and then. Along with a cup of Chevrolet latte. What year is it? A lizard got stuck on the glue trap. No! Not the salamander! Is there any way to wash the glue off and save the salamander? Please. Unless you caught a crocodile. There's every chance in the world he caught a crocodile. He killed Rango. Sad. Sad day. Yeah, there's got to be some, like... There's got to be, like, a PETA regulation against this. They will panic and tear themselves apart trying to get off. Fuck. No! The poor salamander! There used to be, like, a family of salamanders, like an entire commune that lived behind the old hotel. There probably still is, but like they'd only come out when it rained. But like the entire field back there, they'd have like upwards of 50 of them. And they just bool. I love salamanders, dude. They're awesome. You got a squirrel in the back room. Nice. Heard glue traps are the cruelest way to kill mice. Well, they should have picked a different house then. They should have picked a different house. That's my opinion on that one. I don't think I've ever told this story before, but one time I was playing this game, but on PS1. I was racing as Alan Kowicki at Rockingham, and I was playing my game in my grandma's bedroom with the PS1 mini screen. And I saw a little blue mouse run across the ground, and it ran into the, whatchamacallit? Oh my god, what's it called? The heating vent on the floor. But a few days, so like I saw that and we got a bunch of glue traps. And then a few days later, I was sleeping on the couch, right, at my grandma's house, and I saw the blue mouse when I woke up, and then it ran underneath the coffee table where there was a glue trap down there. But I didn't put the pieces together until about a month later, when I was just playing on the floor one day. And I looked underneath the coffee table, and what do I see? I see this tiny mouse, all skin and bones. It's starved to death on that glue trap. And I'm like, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. No, the story is not taking too long. It's the perfect length. The story's over. The story's over. The blue mouse got on the glue trap and died. It starved to death. And it was so thin, it did not look like a mouse. Good ending, you're right. Exactly, it's a great ending. I told this story on the NASCAR Thunder 2003 thing. DNF series, yeah. Yeah, cue the KG outro. If we ever get another shorts compilation, that better be in it. Along with the JC Mouse story. Oh no! Nemechek blew up! Pain! Poor bastard, dude. He was having a good race. Everybody dies at the end.
Still there. Be patient.
See that is the sad truth, isn't it? Way to be a downer. Yeah, the car is driving way better on this run. Why isn't they pitting? Pit. They won't. Why? Pit. Would they wish I? Back. Lap A. Get. I so I get lap back. Oh. No, not yet. We don't wreck yet. We're wrecking soon, but not yet.
Still beside you.
Everybody dies at the end, including the mouse story. Yes, I also died. I also died at the end. I also got stuck on the glue trap and starved to death. Sad. No! Forgot to finish the turn. My mom said that mice aren't smart like in that movie. Well, I think you found the most intelligent mice in like the entire planet. Considering the hell that you've been through. Can this guy pit, please? So that I can wreck and get back on the lead lap? I think everyone else is pit at this point. The glue is enticing, yes. It looks tasty. Alright, I guess I'll just wreck now and see what happens. Okay. Beautiful. The grace. The form. Absolutely perfect. The poise. And what a finish. I'm gonna bring it in. Have some patience, crew chief. Absolutely perfect. Oh, come on! This is such a good scene. And we can't see it because the camera is terrible. Come on, show me spin. No! Why, dude? Only a 9. Oh. Alright, pit the car. We might have gotten a little bit... We might be in better shape from that. I should be able to make it on one more pit stop, which is what matters. That's what's important here. Oh, someone else is pitting. Look at that. Which letter in scene is silent? The S or the C? Tough question. Technically, the E at the end is silent too, I guess. Yeah. Alright, another pit stop. Oh my god, this Jackman. Useless. And I can't get anyone else because everyone else is worse than the guys that I have. Oh, 12.5 on the transition. Nice camera. Really got a whole lot of information out of that shot. Alright, well. Johnny bit again. He was in first! What? Johnny hadn't pit yet? Oh my goodness gracious, Johnny Benson could steal this race. Where's his home track? Wasn't he from Michigan? A Michigander? Someone's a Michigander in this game. Michigander outdoors. Oh my goodness gracious, we're so bad on the start. Please stop. Thank you. He's gonna get a home track win. Come on, Johnny. Johnny Benson from Grand Rapids, damn. So, yeah. How did I know that? Wait. Why did I know that? I've just got completely useless NASCAR trivia stored up for, like, years. Turn the car, please. The shit tech jack stand. Hey, you! Are you completely useless at your job and literally a monkey could do better than you? Well then what you need is the shit tech jack stand. You're gonna be jacking off a lot of cars after you're buying this. With the shit tech jack stand, literally even the dumbest person on planet Earth can manage to actually use the jack and jack up the car. It's simple. All you have to do is walk to the car and use the jack stand. Wow, that wasn't hard at all. The shit tech jack stand. It's about time I got a useful jack, man. Upper Michigan is way better. I do have a affirmation to the actual peninsula of Michigan. The Michigan Peninsula. The Michigan Peninsula. Yeah. That's the half of Michigan I'd rather live in. I hear there's nothing up there. And like, because of the Great Lakes, they get like, you know, blizzards worse than we do. Will Shit Tech ever have to file for bankruptcy? Well, considering they haven't put out a lot of commercials lately, maybe they already have. And we just don't even know about it. They filed Chapter 11. Oh, Kenny! What was that? He just slowed down in the middle of the track. What was that? It looked like someone hit him from behind and he wiggled a little bit. The ghost of Dale got into Kenny. He intimidated him. He just wanted to rattle his cage. Wow. What a sight to behold that was. Alright, well that's another position. NASCAR Monopoly. You know, you can make custom Monopoly maps in like the Wii version of Monopoly. That'd be fun. It's all woods and coal. Lots of space for bodies. Are you implying something? I mean, I appreciate the advice, but... Okay, we're dead. Alright, well that was a good race. See, I told you, this fucking inside line of this cock-ass track, dude. Fucking stupid-ass game. Alright, well, we've lost another race. Glad that's over. And your winner. We still got the money, so who cares? And your winner here. Terry Labonte! Over award! What? What a top 3! Incredible! Oh, Johnny only finished 11. Oh my god, dude. Wow. And did I not finish last? Please tell me I at least didn't finish last. Okay, we finished 38. That's fine. Alright, well in that case, we should just do Bristol, because Bristol's a short race. We're just gonna go straight into Bristol. If this car isn't destroyed, obviously. The car might be. Well, actually, I was gonna repair this car, right? After this race? Anyway, what's the condition of this car? It is a 6052. That's pretty bad. A 5151. Okay, and a 6360. Okay. Alright, well in that case, let's repair this. I could overhaul. Okay, this has 8 races left on this. We want to do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This one be fresh. Wait. Yeah, okay. I'd want to repair this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one would be fresh. So, I want to delete this one, is what I want to do. So, or no, I want to, wait, what? Okay, this is a 6658 versus a 6358. Okay, I see. I see the problem. This engine is pretty terrible too. Not much I can do about that though. 6464 on this engine. This engine is coming in 5 races. This one is a 6966. I definitely want that for Richmond. So, yeah, let's repair this. That can't be overhauled, so just repair it. Boom. This one, we're going to... We could overhaul for 2 points across the board, but... Yeah, that's not a good idea. Okay, so when this... Okay, so when I'd repair this for 1, 2, 3, 4... This would be fresh. Wait, I'm confusing myself. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah. This one would be fresh. And I'd want to sell this one. Yeah, I want to sell that one eventually. Because that's a 6767, Jesus. Okay, well, let me see what the price to fix this one is. Because this one we're going to do... Okay, so I'd start repairing that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one would be fresh. So I don't want that one to be fresh. I want to get rid of that one. That's a 6662, and I could overhaul this to a 6762. And this is going to come in as a 7269. Holy mother of God. Okay. I guess it really doesn't matter which one ends up being sold in the end. So I could probably overhaul this one in that case. Okay, how much would it be to overhaul that? Okay, that's nothing. Okay, let's do that, and we'll repair this one. 164. There we go. Perfect. Plenty of money. Very good. Very good. All right. I don't have a shop edition coming, but that's fine. We can just move on to the next race. It's fine. Okay, Dale Jr. still leads the points by a full race. And I'm still 33rd in points. Nice. Joe Nemechek's having a terrible season. Bristol! Hey! It's Bristol time! That's fun. We like Bristol. This is going to be a miserable trek. I did not expect to be doing, Bristol today, but here we are. Yeah. This should take like 2.5 hours. Dale Jr. with another pole. Cool. I'll do 25 PSI, -5 on the suspension. I want to extend the gear. Probably. Let's see. Let's just put it on the track and see what happens. Coming to the line? I've never been good at qualifying at Bristol, by the way. Just a heads up. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. And into this corner. Please turn. Okay. That is my practice lap. It wasn't even that terrible. Just survive. I can't. Surviving in this race. I'm not going to be able to talk to the chat in this race. Just going to put that out there. Talking to the chat is going to be difficult for this one. Okay, coming to the line. Our lap is 11th. That's not even terrible. And we're not going to do better than that. So, 11th it is. Alright. Current objective, survive. Facts. Oh, shit. I'm going to bump the PSI up again. I didn't even pay attention to where the gear ratio needed to be. Let's just do that. Okay, Bristol! Take it away on my end.
Motor Speedway, and we're ready to go racing under the lights. It's the Sharpie 500 brought to you by EA Sports. This is one of the most exciting tracks in the NASCAR Winston Cup Series. So many cars, so little space. Wouldn't you agree?
The fans here love watching this race. There'll be some bumping and banging out there in this one.
Yeah,
I can assure you of that.
Rivals, aren't I?
The 21 car has had a couple of incidents on the racetrack with
Fuck
Kyle
off.
Petty.
You know, a little contact
Why
now and
is
then
Kyle
is to be
Petty a fucking
expected.
60?
The track gets crowded real quickly when you put 43 cars out there. I wouldn't be too worried about it.
Shut up.
Sterling Marlin was making a run for the championship in 2002 before being sidelined by a neck injury.
Mark Martin has been the model of consistency since he hooked up with Roush Racing. He qualifies well,
What?
he finishes well, and everyone out there on the racetrack respects his skills behind the wheel.
Nice.
Steve Park really needs a good finish
They
in this
don't even
race.
care.
He's got a long way to go on the points list.
They don't
And
even
of course,
care about
nobody
Marlon.
wants to be on the bottom of that points list. He'll have to work extra hard to pick up spots. It's not an easy task to
was
dig yourself out of a
incredible.
hole in this series.
Is this a known, glitch, oversight, mistake? Did people know about this error? Did we just discover something new? MRN losing it. The senility Barney Hall's losing it. I think that was Rusty Wallace talking, though. Rusty's like, fuck Sterling Marlin. What is Marino moment? Alright, well, we're going green. Oh, that's PRN. Oh, okay. Barney Hall would never. Yeah, we're just discovering new secrets to this game every single time I put it in. Every single time I put this game in the console, there's something new happening. Oh. Oh my goodness, dude. The Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford! Oh, the 21 cars are starting nose to tail again. Oh. In before someone questions the title of this stream, because it still says Michigan. But Michigan's a terrible track, so I'm glad. The only regret that I have is not ending the Michigan race sooner. This is way better. This is gonna be way better. This should be a meme and a half. I still have yet... Okay, if you'll recall, all the way back in the NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup review, I talked about how I put that game in for like 4 straight days. I had my console on because I wanted to complete a 100% race at Bristol. And I fucking did not do it. I did not do it. However, there have been so many attempts. I've attempted to finish a Bristol 100% race so many times. It's never happened. Is today the day? Is today the day that I finally finish a Bristol race in a 100% race lane? Oh, look at this cinematic shot. Oh. Yeah, the Kenseth AT&T car too. The Tide Pontiac. Did I out-qualify my entire team again? Man.
Starting the race from row 16 are the Kodak Max Film Pontiac and the 45 car.
I forgot to save the game. I don't care, dude. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. The Pepper Dodge!
Starting in row 18 will be the 15
Oh.
and the Haviland Dodge.
I love the Dr. Pepper Dodge.
In row 19 are
Last week's winner, Terry Labonte. He's starting in 40th. This is the same spot that he started last week. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. He won from the spot last week.
back in row 21 we have the Dodge
Oh, Biffle starting last.
57 car.
That never happens.
And rounding out the field is the Granger Ford.
Oh, the Granger Ford. Wow. What a lineup. Did I out-qualify Harvick? No, I didn't. Fuck. Alright, well. Anyway, as it turns out, we're going to be doing something completely different tonight. Who cares about Michigan? Boring track. I'm glad I died there. We're going to race here instead. 500 laps around Bristol. Let's do it. Here we go. 500 laps around Bristol. Oh, we're already... I have not driven at this track in this game for so long. This is going to be a nightmare. It's your fucking nightmare. Oh, Rusty's already trying to intimidate me. No. I got damage on the right side from hitting him on the left side. That's good. Oh, it won't turn. Alright, we lost the spot. Okay, we're still 12th. We are still 12th. That's good. Still P12. We need to pick it up. Thanks for the update, crew chief. Bristol is one of the most draining tracks mentally. It's right up there with Watkins Glen. It's one of the shortest races of the year, but it feels like a goddamn, it's a marathon of a race. Especially when you just leave the inside wide open and every single slight tap is worth 10 points. I need to slow down more. I'm getting on the brakes way too early, and yet I'm not slowing down enough to make the corner. I'm just driving this track the worst that I possibly could, basically. But don't worry, I'll learn how to drive this track at some point. Oh no, and I need to not fucking wreck going into the corner so I can actually see where I'm going when we get to the corner. Because the fucking, smoke screen will just sit there. It's just an absolute wall. Just a white wall. And you cannot see anything. Also, these guys are going to be lapping into the top 10. They're going to be... There's a very good chance that the winner of this race wins by a full lap. So, that should be interesting. I should probably take out a half round of wedge when we pit. Because that's kind of been my saving grace throughout this playthrough, is taking out that extra half round of wedge that I know I shouldn't. But I'm going to do it anyway. Balls to the wall. And I'm definitely not fast enough to keep up with these guys, so we're kind of going to have to rely on lap traffic to hold up the field. But unfortunately, I'm the lap traffic in the analogy here. I'm the one that's holding up the field right now. We're already on lap 10, and I've already lost all hope for this race. At least we got the qualifying objective. That's what matters. Only 8 seconds back to the leader. In 11 laps, we've lost 8 seconds to the leader. And Mark's gonna pass me on the outside, dude. That's how slow we are. Because Mark's just gonna casually drive around me on the outside. Look at that. Witness. Just witness. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? I think my, my gear ratios are shit too. My 4th gear is nowhere near short enough. We're just losing so much time on these straightaways. We're qualifying well though, so that's good. Got another good qualifying spot. Oh, it just keeps leaving a fucking smoke screen. And here comes Johnny. Oh, he knows he should have won last week. And now he's coming to rattle my cage. Oh, he's just looking, dude. He's just perpetually underneath me. Look at this man. Johnny, why? I have not looked at the chat once since this race started. For good reason. Oh, the crew chief is gonna actually make me want to slit my wrists. Even in traffic, the leader is faster than me. Yep, there goes that spot. Man. I didn't think we were going to do good in this race, but I thought we'd be doing better than this. Because short tracks in this game are just a joke outside of Richmond. Bristol's terrible. Martinsville is just like... It's just like, don't even bother trying. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. We're learning this. Yeah, dude. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. See? Uh-oh. And there goes everything that I was working for that entire run. Run of 5 laps to keep Johnson behind me. Yeah, the leader's coming, by the way. Oh, no. This is bad time, dude. Okay, now we're cutting off the corner. Okay, maybe we've kind of fallen into a bit of a secure zone. Maybe like the 16th to 22nd zone is a good spot. Because I can kind of keep a gap between me and these guys off the corners here. You know, when I'm not eating shit. Well, then again, Burton's trying to pass me on the outside. Yeah, and he's gonna probably do it too. I'm a hazard on this track, dude. And then the same thing happened again. When I have a good run out of turn 4, always blow the corner in turn 1. And lose a spot, dude. I can't, man. This is just not possible. And I don't want to take out the half round, because the car is already looser than shit. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. 500 laps of this. Can you imagine, me? I see walls of text appearing in the chat, and I can't do anything about it, because I'm too busy trying to not die in this race. Oh, the leader's coming, by the way. Like I said before, the leader's on his way. Look at this shit, dude. I fucking hooked the inside and just drove all the way around in the circle here, and he's still trying to drive around me on the fucking outside, dude. This is terrible. This car is awful. We're not doing anything of value today. We've ran 2 terrible races. We need a caution. I just need a caution to lock in all these lap down cars. It's not going to help me at all. But like, I'd at least like to have a security net of some sort. Oh, it's Anthony. Can you believe that Anthony is the leader of this race? Wow, shocking. And he's already lapped up to the top 20 on lap 30. I've got my RCR teammates. They should be blocking for me, but instead they're trying to drive around me on the outside. Yep, there they go. There goes Steve. Steve. Oh, Anthony! Oh my goodness, dude. He did not accept the block. He was not having the block. Anthony he just did not care. Everyone else is so much more patient with me when I just sit in front of them for several laps, but Tony just fucking laid it in there. Wow. Wow, Tony. Why would you do this? What did I do to deserve that treatment? Oh my goodness, dude. I'm 20th. I've only lost 9 spots from the start. So, you know, could be worse. See, look at this. There isn't even anyone up my ass right now. What a change of pace. How come there's a bunch of skid marks in turn 1, but nothing in turn 3? What's the difference between these two corners to cause this? Where's the science? I need the engineers in the chat to figure this one out for me. Alright, now there's skid marks. Now here comes Ward. Ward up from his 39th starting spot. He's making good time. Oh yeah, and don't forget about Ward. He's the most important character on this entire track. In case you've forgotten. In case you've forgotten. Ward Burton is going to determine who wins this race. As always. As it always was from the beginning, and as it always will be until the end of time. Ward Burton is the arbiter. Ward Burton is the gatekeeper. Ward Burton is the man that's going to decide who's going to win this race. We just have to wait for pit stops to happen. But pit stops are a long way away. We've got a lot of racing between then and now. I still have not looked at the chat once. I hope no one's like slinging racial slurs. Oh, look at that. It's Kyle fucking Petty, who's a 60 rival despite should not being a 60 rival. If anything, I'm the one that should be rivals with him instead of the other way around. Because he's a bitch. And decided to ruin my race at Okay, I'm just gonna let him go. I do not have the patience for this shit today. Just fucking go by. Alright. And now you're a 60 rival too. No, he's just a 40. Okay, Jarrett is not for position. Okay, we found the front half of the field. So now the front half of the field has arrived. So now we should be good to let some people go by me and just keep others at bay. Tony's already on the other half of the track, by the way. Just thought I'd give that quick update. That quick Anthony update. The bloodlust of Anthony Wayne cannot be satiated by this green flag run at Bristol. He is just unstoppable. The traffic just does nothing to him. He just drives through it. Like it's not even there. Uh-oh. Oh dear, I almost died. Actually, I don't have that much damage. I only have the right rear damaged. Nice. Block Gordon. Okay, never mind. Blocking Gordon was a mistake. I don't care, crew chief. I am dealing with way too much to hear your stupid ass talking about Jerry fucking Nadeau, my 40 rival.
Make it moves midnight. Walks right up to the door. My woman, take me higher.
My woman, keep me warm.
What you doing to me? Hey, doing me? Hey, should be dancing, yeah.
Dancing.
way.
Alright, we have finally almost made it to the 10% of the race mark. Almost. We're not quite there yet, though. 10% of this race. We only have to do everything that's happened so far. We only need to do it 9 more times. That's it. That's it. And I finished a fucking Bristol race. That is my goal, is finishing. Well, that's what I get for looking at the chat. That's also what I get. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, crew chief. Yeah, that's what I get for looking at the chat for 1 millisecond. Shut the fuck up. The car's destroyed now. So if I was utilizing any of the freshness of the car for pace, well, that's fucking gone. I had the nerve to glance at the chat for a millisecond. Not even a millisecond. 1/2 of a nanosecond. And the car's fucking annihilated. I don't care! Don't talk. Oh my god, this crew chief is the worst. Yeah, this race started out with Rusty Wallace passing me, and it really hasn't gotten any better since. Because Rusty's back for more. I don't care, dude. I have enough to fucking put up with in this race without the crew chief going, "We don't want him getting beside us," every 5 fucking seconds. I got enough fucking problems, dude. Shut up! Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Is there a song that's called Shut Up? I know there's like a Simple Plan song that's called Shut Up, I think. But, I don't know the words, so, you know. Shut up, silence. Had a little violence. I don't care. No one gives a shit. Shut the fuck up. No one gives a shit. You're so fucking dumb. Nobody gives a shit. Of course that did nothing. Drafting for an entire lap at this track does absolutely nothing. 'Cause of course. That makes sense. Because this game definitely does not have the worst ally and rival system in any NASCAR game ever. Possibly any racing game ever created by human hands. No, that's definitely not the case. I'm still just bleeding spots. I've still yet to find a secure spot to just kind of sit and hang out in. 30th place is coming up fast. So is the leader, for that matter. More. More of this. I can't read the chat, man. I can't. It can't be done. We cannot drive this track and read the chat. It's just not possible. I can barely drive the track without reading the chat. And I can't fucking block these fuckers. Oh, can I beat him off this corner? Can I beat him off? Beat him off! Fuck off. Yeah, we lost a spot. Imagine that. Damn, that hasn't happened once this entire race. Truly we're breaking new ground. I'm not having fun. I don't care, crew chief. I can't take normal arcs into the corner because they run into me. I can't race these guys because they'll run into me. I can't block one person because they'll run into me. I can't do anything. And also the car is slower than shit and awful. And it keeps fucking giving a goddamn smoke screen. Man, if I could see where I was going through these corners, that would just be really cool. But no, I can't. I'm not allowed. Vision is not something we're allowed to have. This is literally just playing as a blind person. Ray Charles playthrough. Ray Charles playthrough of NASCAR Thunder 2004, because I can't see anything through these corners. And that's just permanent. It never ends. Yep, and then I blow this corner. I string together like 3 or 4 good corners, and it looks like I'm actually gonna hang out for a while, and then nope, it just blows turn 1. Just blows turn 1, and just like that, they're all over my ass again. And there's a smoke screen again. And there's Anthony again. He's being way less violent with me on this occasion, though. That's nice. That's a nice change of pace. Having some fucking patience for once. Not that it matters. He's just gonna go by right here anyway. Or not. Or you're just gonna sit up on top of underneath me. So that gives Kenny Wallace the perfect opportunity to get underneath me. Thanks, Tony. Thank you so much for just not fucking passing me. And now that's 30. That's a fucking 30. And Kenny Wallace is driving away. And I'm closer to fucking 30. Thanks. Thanks, Anthony. That was so fucking useful. God fucking damn it. You can't drive in the corner. You can't drive anywhere. Because the car sucks. And it's always fucking putting up a fucking smoke screen. Look at this. Oh man, it sure would suck if I could see where the road was. This is terrible. Fuel's at half though. Fucking A, I didn't think we'd make it this far into a fuel run. So that tells me that the fuel runs are, what, 150 laps? So that'd be 100, 300, 450. So these guys are probably going to be able to go, you know, what's 500 divided by 3? 500 divided by 3 would be about 100 and... 160 something. Something like that. You take it easy. Bam, 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 bam. I got my first real 60. Ran into Kyle Petty at Michigan. Blew up the engine and now I'm racing at Bristol, yeah. Me and the chat room said we're gonna go and do the Bristol race. Then everyone started leaving the stream. Suddenly we only had 38 viewers. Oh, when I look back now, this race seemed to last forever. And if I had a choice, this would be the opposite of what I do. This is the worst race of my life. Bam, 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 bam. Now we're driving the 21. Oh yeah. But if I keep sucking, I'll lose the contract. Then I won't drive this car. Then I'll be back in the 189. Oh yeah. Me and the Chad and the 21, but not for long. Oh god, I don't know where I was going with that. I just wanted to say something that was not fuck this game. Yes, where's my guitar at? How is Waltrip for position? That really annoys me. Waltrip being for position really annoys me. I wish he was in the top 5. Just so that I wouldn't lose out this position here. It has sucked a lot less these past few laps. We're not in looking at chat territory by any stretch of the imagination. But it does suck way less than it was like 10 laps ago. Never mind, I still can't drive this car. Wow, someone's right behind me. That's never happened. That's never happened in this race. Oh, and Bristol has the worst pit road. Because if we pit, and the pit crew screws up, and I lose 6 seconds, that's half a lap that I've lost. Because the pit crew's useless. That's not, I can't even do anything about that. It's just the game just does a fucking dice roll and is like, oh, you don't get to have a good pit stop. Oh. The jackman's gonna sit on his fucking ass, fall flat on his fucking stupid ass face, for no reason. Even though you hired him because he's the highest skilled fucking jackman you could possibly purchase, but he's still gonna fall on his ass for no goddamn reason whatsoever. Oh, cool. The fuel cell's yellow. That's good. I'm happy about that. Now I could die at any fucking moment from one of these guys tapping me in the ass. Damn, dude, this is just like the next gen car. I could die from an ass tap. Oh, it just keeps fucking putting down smoke. Now it's doing it on both ends of the track. Thanks. That's so helpful. Yeah, PU never makes a mistake. It's all the fucking jackman. Every time it's the jackman. Alright. We're getting closer and closer to lap 100. It took way longer than this to get to lap 100 last time in Michigan here. I'm not even paying attention to the time. It's 8:12. All these guys behind me are not for position. So that's something to keep in mind as I blow this horn. Newman didn't take it though. Get railed. It's your own fault for not trying it. Oh, is my car coming back to me? Is that what's happening right now? Are we having second wind like at Richmond where the car is just really good in the second half of the run? Because now I'm faster than these guys. Or maybe not faster, but I can fend them off way better than I was before. I know I kept the PSI pretty high because I did not have any confidence in the tire wear of this car. Lap 100. We are 1/5 of the way done with this race. We only have to do everything that I've done thus far 4 more times. That's it. Something's burning. It smells like someone's burning bread. I wonder if the person underneath me is burning bread. Because that's what it smells like. Burnt toast. Number 97, down low. Alright, there's probably people for position behind me at this point. I know Michael is. Johnny Benson isn't. David Green isn't. No, don't worry about them. They're just perfectly content. They're just perfectly fine. They're up in the top 10. Shut up, crew chief. Do I have an air fryer? Of course I have an air fryer. Are you kidding me? I just had air fried chicken tenders today. They were amazing. They were so good. They have no right to be as good as they are. The honey battered chicken tenders from Tyson, they have no right to be as good as they are in the fucking air fryer. They were good before I got the air fryer. They were good when I made them in the goddamn microwave, dude. Those things are too good to be true.
Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, gay Luigi. Nice of Tony Raines to invite us over to Bristol for a slow race, gay Luigi. I hope he brought lots of pit road mistakes. Luigi, look. It's from Kamikaze Games. Dear pesky chat. I died at Michigan. Now we're racing at Bristol, and that was a 30 with Johnny. Everyone in this field hates me, and I'm gonna have a bunch of logo rivals after this race. The only way to make me have a good race is to subscribe and to give a 5 on Streamlabs, not through Super Chat, because if you give it through Streamlabs, it's worth more. I get more money. So yeah. Anyway, bye. What? That was a moment in time. Oh, cool. The right side of my car could blow up at any moment. That's wonderful. Oh, cool. I just lost a spot. Oh, cool. It's Tony Stewart here to lap me again. Uh-oh. Bad things are about to happen. Yeah. I'm not pitting. I'm not pitting before Ward. I will run this car out of gas before I pit before Ward. That is the only shot that I have as a good finish, is if Ward manipulates this race for me. I'm not pitting. Will Kyle Busch go back to the winning ways next season? Yes. He is going to win a lot of races because RCR is a very good team. They just don't have good drivers. Busch is going to absolutely mow them down next year. Because Busch didn't have a bad season. He should have won Gateway. So, like, he didn't have a bad year. I mean, he had a bad year, but he wasn't, like, slower than shit until the second half of the season. He's fine. He will be fine. The fact that anyone is concerned about Kyle Busch is just sad. Also, both the Labonis are behind me right now. Is Terry for position? That's the question. No, Terry Labonte is not for position. Oh, fuck. Yeah, he should have won Vegas. He should have won Gateway. And if he'd done that, he probably would have gotten re-signed. But Joe was like, oh, my grandson needs a car. And I'm not going to fire Truex because for once in Truex's entire career, he's not going to get the shit end of the stick. So he fired Kyle instead. Anyway, this race is still going, and I'm still slower than shit. And Bill Elliott is faster than me. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. Yes. Good references, chat. Good references. When will Blaney win again? That was a 30! I didn't even fucking feel the vibration! But that was a 30! That was a 30!
Yeah, it's lamp oil rope bombs. Sorry. Sorry to absolutely just, you know, dunk on you there, but that is the way to go. I don't think anyone's blown up in this race, by the way. I don't think anyone's blown up yet either. So, we are running 28th on pace. It is on pace. So, that's good. Car's getting tight. It's getting that tight feeling that I got in Michigan. I need to take out that round of wedge, dude. I don't care, crew chief. Did we get a 30?
Was there a donation and I didn't notice it? Did someone actually donate through Streamlabs? Thank you to whoever that was. I will remember to read it after the race is over. Because I forgot to read last week's super chats. So we're going to read all of them at the end of this stream. Oh, block Gordon. Block Gordon and Earnhardt. But they're like second, third, obviously. Because Earnhardt's just going to walk to this championship. It was Ivan. Of course it was Ivan. Why am I even surprised? Oh, yeah, that's a 60. Fuck this fucking game. Shut up, bitch. I do absolutely nothing wrong, and he's a fucking 70. Fuck this fucking game, dude. Yeah, just go by, you fat cunt. The answer to that question about Blaney is in tomorrow's video, which is the NASCAR predictions results video. It was another fantastic results. I don't know what else to say. So he's going to be a logo rival next week too. Shut up! How many times can they play the same voice clip until the game's like, you know, we've played the same voice clip 96 times over the course of this race. You'd think maybe, you know, let's just stop playing it. I think the player gets the hint. Nope. Nope, it continues to say the same shit over and 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 over. I'm going to take the risk and take out a half round, and I'm also going to reduce the PSI. There we go. And I'm going to take 4 tires despite knowing that the pit crew is going to screw up.
The 15 car is going high.
Yeah, the 15 car is going high. Good thing David Green's back there to hold him up. I don't like turning off the crew chief because that's admitting defeat. That means that he got to me. And I don't... Oh, fuck. Maybe I shouldn't take out a half round of wedge. Maybe I'll just do the PSI. Because if I'm that loose, and I wasn't even trying to take that corner fast, if I'm that fucking loose already. I mean, 28th is fine. 28th is a fine to run, you know? Come on, Ward. Come on, Ward, I need you to come down. I need you to come down soon. Coming soon to theaters. The Disney previews voice. Where's the guy that did the Disney previews voice? Where is he now? Do 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 do. Everything's wonderful and stuff, and yeah, this car drives like living, breathing ass. See, even if Ward does cause a caution, at this point, I'm just so many laps down to so many different people that, you know, we're just going to be like a couple positions ahead. It's just not going to make any difference at all. Car sucks. We're so loose everywhere. Okay, Ward's right behind me, so I got a good eye on him. No. Shut up. See, that's a 60 rival, so I have to fucking avoid his ass.
The 4 car is inside.
I'm a full lap down to Kyle Petty.
Number 4, it's up high.
Ward, I need you to pit. I don't need just Ward to pit. I need more than just Ward to pit. We're wrecking. Okay, I do not need to take out another half round. That's gonna fuck us so hard. God, I don't care, crew chief. I need to keep Ward behind me so I can keep watch of it, keep tabs. But that's just not gonna happen.
You're clear. The 15 car. It's got a run on you.
No, he doesn't. Shut up. Pit! Someone pit! I've got like no gas left and no tires left. Shut up already. I don't think we've done a single green flag cycle of pit stops at Bristol since this playthrough started, so I really want to get this. But I really don't want to pit before Ward does. Come on, car. We can hang on. We can hang on for a few more laps. Someone pit already. Come on, dude. We have no fuel economy compared to these fuckers. They're gonna spread these stops out over like 20 laps too, aren't they? No one's come down yet. No one's come down. Carvick, you fucking prick. I don't care, crew chief. Yep, here we go. We're spinning. We're spinning. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. There's a caution immediately as we're about to pit. I went another lap down. No green flag pit stops on this occasion. Fun. Fuck this fucking game. Take out some fucking PSI then, you fucking useless cunt. Terrible fucking game. Fucking horrendous. Garbage. Shitty fucking garbage. Time for another shit pit crew stop, because these guys can't do fucking anything right. And of course it was Petty. So that's more anger with him. So he's just going to be a fucking logo rival that will run into me for even more races. Joy to the fucking world. Oh, a spectacular 21.5 second pit stop. Fun. Fuck off. Cool. Dead fucking last again at this bitch track. Because absolutely fucking nothing can ever go right at this piece of shit track. Shut up! Wow, I've made one pass in this bitch race. What a fucking accomplishment. And we still can't make it to the end of the race on fuel, by the way. They'll still be able to make it further than me, so literally nothing that happens right now matters. Literally none of it. Yeah. Hey, would you look at that? That's another fucking 60. Cool, we're not passing any of these cunts. None of them are for position because I lost all my fucking positions. Due to the fucking bullshit on pit road and then the fucking wreck that shouldn't have happened. Just going into the fucking corner was too much to ask for. Go up the track, Bodine. Why are you blocking me when you're a logo ally?
Number 11 is still there. Keep digging. Oh yeah, great pass, buddy. The 11 car is right behind you. Okay, we're clear.
And it may look like I'm making up a bunch of positions, but I really am not. And it may look like I'm really fast, but I'm not. Because the leader's already up my ass, basically. This is all a fucking facade. Cool, the best I can finish is 30 fucking first. Thanks, game. Thank you so much. Why are people pitting? Alright, people decided to not pit under that caution for some fucking dumbass reason. No, it's not dumb, actually. It actually is a good move, because, you know, it gives them better fuel mileage for this run. So if this were to happen to go green, you know, that would, they would be good on fuel, but, you know. I heard the 22 is exiting pit road. That's what they might have been talking about Kevin Grubb, though. I see Ward in front of me. There's some people making contact. Why was that a fucking 10? I barely touched her cunt ass. Why is Hermie Sadler stopping in the middle of the track? Oh, cool. Another logo rival for the crew chief to never shut up about. Just because he couldn't move up the fucking track and he just had to sit in front of me. Terrible game. Fucking horrendous game. And all these people I'm passing off pit road, but I'm not passing them for position, obviously.
Number 25 is looking to pass.
Oh, look at that. It's Stewart. Damn. Sure was nice being 4 laps down, but now we get to experience what it's like to be 5 laps down in a few fucking seconds.
Number 20 is down low.
Cunt. Shut up.
Clear all around.
Have you noticed how much better the car is to drive, by the way? Like, we're not having people hounding my ass the entire run, and literally all I did was move the PSI up, down slightly. Maybe that's what they were talking about in the chat when they said, "Oh, you should run 20 PSI, that'll be a good move. You'll be fast." Well, I guess I am fast. At the expense of having shit tires for the last 10 lap of every run. And not being able to make it on fuel. All of these things are true. This sucks. And I'm not just saying that because we're slow. I'm saying it because this sucks.
The 2 car down low.
Cool. Shut up. Oh.
Okay, we're clear.
They ruled that you can play copyrighted music in YouTube videos. Yeah, they did. They did rule that, actually. But it's way too fucking late. Not taking the risk, I can tell you that much.
Clear all around.
I'm perfectly content with my old PS1 soundtrack as the music for these streams. Shut up. You know what the good news is? I haven't had to get up and shit once. That is quite frankly. And I'm pretty sure no one's blown up yet in this race. So, I don't know what happened to the stream just now. That was... Just saw that out of the corner of my eye. It went black for a second. That was interesting. And now they're going fast again. And then someone blew up right there. Tony! No! Anthony blew up! Why? He had it! He had this race won! By like a lap! No, Anthony! Oh, I like to talk shit about him, man, but I love him. I love him, dude. He's my man. No, this is tragic. Tragic. Yeah, championship implications. Of course, Dale Jr. hasn't blown up any of the past 7 races. So he still leads the points by fucking a full race. But no, Anthony's going to blow up here. He's going to blow up at Sonoma, of course. All these races that Stewart should have won, and yet he's blowing up for them. Well, now the question is, I think I'm in front of the battle for the lead right now. Of course it's Gordon. Of course it's Gordon. And don't forget about Earnhardt. Oh. Shut up. Oh yeah, I forgot he's a 70 rival. I did forget about that, actually. I did happen to forget that he is, in fact, a 70 rival. It would be most unfortunate if he got alongside me. Please, 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 please. Hit the car. Fucking jackass. So that's another lap down for me. And another 60 fucking rival with Earnhardt. Because Gordon just couldn't just fucking drive by me. No, he couldn't just fucking drive around me. So that's another fucking 60 cunt-ass rival with fucking Earnhardt. Fuck this fucking game. It's horrible. This is the worst game. It is so fucking bad. Ahead of how many fuckers on this fucking lap? Oh, the stream disappeared again. Oh, it's back. Apparently I'm 27th. I don't know how that happened. But I got another fucking logo rival, so it's not much of a consolation. Shut up! Shut up! I don't care. Save your fucking shit. Save your breath. This fucking bitch talks more shit than I do. God, I hate the crew chief in this game. Alright, well I have slightly fresher tires now, so I should be able to make it on 2 stops. Or maybe even 1 stop. No, definitely not 1 stop. Because the next projected pit stop was like lap 130 before that caution. And we went green on lap 300, I mean. And we went green on like lap 185-ish. That puts us at 185 plus 150 is 330. And that's still not enough to get to the end of the race. Shut up! Well, now I'm not fast. I was fast on the last restart, but now I'm not fast, and I can't pass David goddamn Green. Guess I'll share draft with him instead. There we go. We'll make a friend. If I can't pass him, I'll befriend him. That's my strategy.
Keep an eye on your mirror. He's not too happy with you.
Shut up. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're making friends. How are you still negative 22? I share draft with you for the entire lap. And it does nothing. Oh, Johnny's a rival too. Imagine that. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch. No one cares what you gotta say. You're so stupid, no one likes you. Why do you even bother existing? No one likes you, no one likes you. You're a dumb bitch. Everyone wants to slap you in the mouth and make you shut up for the rest of your life. No one likes you. Nobody likes you. You suck so much. No one wants to be in the same room as you. You're the worst person to ever exist. And no one likes you. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. Even Jesus was like, why'd you make this God? No, no, nobody likes you. No, no, nobody likes you. No, no, nobody likes you, you stupid bitch. It's lap 200. That was a good song. I agree.
We don't want him getting beside us.
Shut up! Is he even for position? Could I just let him go by and draft with him? I mean, I know that doesn't work. We've already established that this doesn't work. No, he is for position, but he's not on the same lap as me, so technically he's not for position. Not that it matters, because I just lost 3 fucking positions on track from that fucking single move. So now we're not even going to be able to get share draft on him, so that was completely pointless. Might I mention, the car is still looser than all ever-loving shit. Probably because of the fucking shit ton of damage that it has that we can't do any goddamn thing about. Will we get a singular trip down pit road under the green? The answer to that question is an obvious no. There's no chance that happens. Because we can't even get through the corner fucking normally on worn tires. If I were an alien, what would I do or go? What kind of alien? Are we talking an illegal alien? I could become an illegal alien. I could border hop into Canada. Cause it's no fun being an illegal alien. I tell you, it's no fun being an illegal alien. Now don't tell anybody what I'm gonna do. Can I just say it hurts from sitting for nearly 3 hours in this chair? I need to not have a pain.
Save your tires.
Worst NASCAR game that I've played, probably 08 on PS3. But this is up there. Remember when I was going to let Robbie Gordon go and share draft with him for 1 lap and make his logo go away? And how that turned into him actually managing to pass David Green, but I couldn't for how fucking long? We're just really all just going around in circles, aren't we? This game is symbolic. This game is symbolic about the, you know, the world at large, society, how we're just all just 43 rats in a Bristol Motor Speedway race. We're just all running in circles here. I sure hope Dale Jr. blows up in this race so the championship can be something, you know, that doesn't suck. Okay, Craven's about to pass the 31. That's good. But Gordon's about to get David Green back. I still can't get past Jeff Green. He's just a fucking brick wall and a half. I can't do anything with this man. He is simply too good. He is simply too good. And I have to stop the share draft every single time that I get any points. Because if I don't, then it just takes away the points for no reason. Yeah, I need to re-review this game. And what better time to do it than the 20th anniversary? I need to start writing the script to that. Oh god, that's a wall of text right there. You should stream every Friday. This implies I have a normal work schedule. I'm hopefully going to have a normal work schedule going forward because we finally got a guy on front desk for the first time in like a month. So I don't have to cover literally every shift. So now, he wants Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So hopefully that means I can take those days off and work 12-hour days in the week and then 2 8-hour days to make up the difference. Oh, my butt hurts. And this race isn't even halfway, so we got plenty more butt hurt to do. Damn, dude, that's a fucking illusion right there if I've ever seen one. Oh, cool. Harvick's the leader. I was gonna say Gordon's the leader, but he's not. But he's still a fucking 70 rival, so he may as well be. Took him a long time to catch up, though. Like, seriously. It took about 40 laps for these guys to catch me to put me a lap down this time. See, we're really improving. We are really improving. Shut up. I already played the entire Shut Up song. I can't do that again. You're just gonna have to settle for the singular shut up. Thoughts on Medicare? Public option is what we should have, but we don't have it, so Medicare costs are still bullshit, and just going to fucking the doctor is stupid. Literally going to the doctor and having them tell me they don't know what's wrong with me costs $400 fucking dollars. So that's my opinion on that. Well, now the question is, do I let Gordon go by and just accept that he's in the lead, or do I try and block him from the lead, but then risk him driving into me? Shut up, crew chief. Shut up. Just shut up. Okay, David Green. Oh my god, we're looking to the inside. We're gonna make a pass! Oh! We made a pass! Oh! It's been years. It's been 84 years. And we're finally gonna get to share draft with Robbie. Oh! How long ago did I set this up? And it's still not going the fuck down, of course. Okay, there we go. Alright, I made a fucking pass. Look at me. And Gordon is no longer the leader. Perfect. Oh, I'm scared, dude. I'm scared. Oh, it's got me shook. Gordon won't do shit. If William Byron confessed his love to me, what would I do? I'd have some serious explaining to do. Ooh, that would cause some chaos. Oh, don't forget, Dale fucking Jr.'s also fucking hating me. He also hates me. Don't forget about that little caveat. Both the faster cars behind me hate me. And are gonna kill me if they get next to me. Keep an eye on your fucking resume. Okay? Okay, the next car for position is Kiene. Kiene. We might catch his ass.
Don't let him by, but try not to hold him up either.
Shut up. We are still playing this game, and I ran into Jeff Green. He's going to be a logo rival. No, he's not going to be a logo rival because I was only a 10. So all of that effort, like 7 or so laps of sharing draft with Jeff Green, was just undone. All of it was just undone in one fucking corner. Just because he fucking slammed on the brakes in the middle of the turn. Who's after Kenny? 15. Waltrip. He's right up there too. Okay, I think we finally found a car slower than me. Up here. Uh-oh. Car's starting to suck. I mean, it always sucked, but it's starting to suck even worse. It's starting to do the suck that it does right before a fucking caution comes out. Shut the fuck up. How many times can you say the same exact voice clip? How many times? Has anyone been keeping track in the chat of how many times this guy has not shut up? Well, bad things are about to happen. Because I had to get out of the fucking gas on the exit of that corner, so now they're both up my ass. I still don't even know how much Dale Jr. hates me. It's a total mystery. It's a total mystery how much Dale Jr. hates me. We're about to find out, though. Oh, it's a 60. Okay, well, it could have been 100. So, I guess we're just going to take that for what it's worth. We're just going to accept that one. Damn it. I don't want... I'm literally letting you go by, you fucking fuckface. Fucking moron. Shut up.
Number 6, down low. Okay, we're clear.
At least I'm 26. This could be going worse. It could be going worse. Like, this race could be going so much worse than it is. Like, you gotta admit, this is still a pretty solid run, all things considered. God, I sure wish I could, not suck. Though, that'd be cool. And I sure wish that I didn't get fucking rival points for literally every slight fucking tap. And then these guys just fucking slam on the brakes in the middle of the corners. So when they get in front of you, they spend fucking 30 plus laps trying to find a way around you. And then when they finally do, they just fucking slam on the brakes and go slower. Thanks. Thank you so much. What's the stupidest thing that I've done lately? I haven't really done anything like patently stupid in a while. What's the most stupid thing I've done recently? I guess that depends on your definition of recently. So, someone that was staying at the hotel, he was an extended stay. He had a heart attack and died in the room. And his family came for his funeral, right? And they wanted to stay in the room that he died in for some reason. It's like, okay, whatever. But, they changed their reservation. They came in a day early. And I put in someone else into that room that he died in because they had a pet and they wanted a first floor room and that was the only first floor room available. So I was like, oh, okay. But then they decided to show up a day early. So I'm like, there's someone in the fucking room, dude. We didn't know you were coming. And like, they pitched a fucking fit. I didn't hear anything about it from my manager, so I guess they didn't really care that much. But yeah, I guess that was kind of stupid. It really wasn't my... It was stupid, but it really wasn't my fault.
Number 18, he's still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
Anyway, yeah. But that happened like a year ago at this point. Not a year ago, but like 6 months ago. It feels like a year ago. I haven't really done anything that stupid in a while. Can you squat in a hotel? If your fucking housekeepers don't check the rooms, yeah. There's been homeless people that during, like, the day, they'll... Okay. Okay. Alright. Sure. Sounds good. Looks like we're pitting again. Yeah, we'll have, like, homeless people come in during housekeeping hours at, like, noon, and they'll just hang out in rooms and steal the coffee. This game sucks. I'm gonna keep everything where it's at, because the car was driving good. I don't care, fucking announcer, bitch. This just means we get to repair the car again, so good. This is a good thing. And that's a good thing. And that's a good thing. The fucking most useless man on planet Earth. How? There are 8 crew members that go over the fucking wall during a pit stop. And it's the same guy every time that fucks up. Hey, I'm 27th again. Woo. After the fucking quest to drive around David Green for position. Now I have to do it again. I gotta do it again. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Alright, well the good news is I only have to pit one more time in this race. So if by some act of God this race goes green to the end, I can pit on lap 400 and make it to the finish. So that's good. I could probably pit even earlier than that. I could pit on like lap 390. That would give me a lot less shit time on the tire. Yeah, everyone's throwing a block. It's NASCAR Thunder 2004. Everyone blocks you the entire race. Take a look at this, for example. Waltrip's slower than shit. I would sure love to pass him, but he just sits on the inside and doesn't let that happen. Oh, look. Elliott Sadler's in front of me. He's a logo ally. Watch me drive up to him and he fucking blocks me. It's NASCAR Thunder 2004. Everyone blocks you. That's the name of the fucking game, dude. It shouldn't be called NASCAR Thunder 2004. It should be called NASCAR Block 2004. Because that's all they fucking do is block. And they're cunts. And the system for allies and rivals is horrendous. Cool. That's ally points that don't exist anymore. Wow. 21st is 3 laps ahead, but 20 seconds is 6 laps down. 21st, 3 laps down. 22nd, 6 laps down. How does that even fucking happen? Looks like we're probably finishing 22nd today. Gonna go out on a limb and say that that's probably the best that I can finish. We could just hang out for the next few laps. I'm faster than everyone in front of me. I should really use the tires while I have them. You know, it would make sense to ride when you have fresher tires. You know, if we were playing any other fucking game, it would make sense. But no, this one is just not gonna help out on that home front. Bill, you're so slow. Move your ass. There we go. Going to the inside. Maybe that's why the song "I Hate Everything About You" is in this game. Damn. That is a straight up fact. That's just the game talking directly to you, the player, whenever that comes on. I like it. I like that. That's a good observation.
You're clear. Be careful. You're using up those tires.
Be careful. You're using up my patience. Steve, can you please... Well, we sure are still playing this game. Always having a good time. With Steve Park, who's just desperately trying to find a way around Ward, but he's incapable. So he just blocks me instead. Look at this fucking bitch. I'm gonna pass you on the outside. How you like it? How do you like that? Oh yeah, and now he gets, now he's underneath Ward. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 3 wide! 3 wide! Oh, we're gonna make it work! Oh! Hey, that was a move right there if I've ever seen one. Alright, this bitch Kyle Petty. Fucking negative fucking 90 for no reason at all. Other than this game sucks. That's the reason.
Yeah, he's probably gonna hit you when he gets a chance.
Shut up, crew chief. We're gonna make him 100 ally. That's what we're gonna do.
The 45 car is blocking.
No, he won't be in a second. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right here. Oh my god, it goes 2 fucking points at a time. Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It was still 2 fucking points again. It's always 2 points. It's almost as if it's pre-fucking determined. Another 2 points. Wow, I've got it down a whole 10 points in like the last 6 laps. If even that. Shut up, crew chief.
Number 45 is going for the block.
This is the most focused I've been this entire race. Just getting Kyle Petty down 2 points every fucking lap.
The 45 car is putting a block on you.
The guys are probably going to pit soon. That's going to throw us off here with these ally points. Can you go down maybe? Thank you. And all this work that I've done so far, he would still run into me if I got alongside him. All the work that we've done. I hope someone paid attention to when I started this. What lap it was, so that we can just get a definitive statement on how long it takes to get a fucking stupid ass logo rival. Not even just down. Not even to 100% ally, but just down. Feeling. Damn. Nothing. Damn. Yo, feeling. Damn. Don't block me, Terry. Okay. Got him down to 60. 1 more round of drafting, and he will not hit me. Someone blew up in there. That is Kevin Grubb. That doesn't help me in any capacity. I'm pretty sure I was already ahead of him. Thanks, game. This helps out in exactly 0 ways.
That's not a good way to make friends out there.
Would you shut up, crew chief?
Isn't gonna let you by easily. Pop out. Okay, we're clear.
Okay, it's down to 56. And this is just one rival. I gained a rivalry with Gordon and Earnhardt at level 60. In this race alone. I would have to do this with all of them too. And I'm also doing this on like 60 lap fresher tires. That's the only reason I'm keeping up like this. Oh, I think it went down by 4 points that time. Holy shit, that just cut out an entire half lap. That alone cuts out an entire half lap of this shit.
Number 45 is throwing a block on you.
Oh, and what a fucking turn of events. No one could have possibly anticipated him throwing a block on me. And his stupid face on the side of the screen. I wish that their faces would contort to be happy whenever you're friends with them, and then angry whenever you're not friends. That would have been a really nice flavor. Instead of the same exact picture every single time, they're all fucking smiling down there. Move your ass, Fittipaldi.
Number 43 is going high. Clear on both sides.
That would have been cute. Neutral face would have been just a flat, then a smile for an ally, and then an anger for a rival. That would have been fun. I'm sure it was hard enough to fit the files onto the disc just with the pictures. So maybe I'm asking a bit much out of the game there. Anyway. 28, 24. Oh, I'm going to lock in those 4 points right there. That's efficiency right there. Kyle Petty has had the strangest arc in this playthrough. Because, like, he is almost always a logo rival with me. And now I'm going to try and make him into a logo ally for probably the first time this entire playthrough. And of all places we're going to do it, it's Bristol. Lap 300. We're past halfway, thank God. Finally. Finally we're past halfway in this trek through hell. We might finish this race. Keyword is might. Because at any moment I could just get flung into the fucking wall by a logo rival. And we'll be fucked. And we'll be fucked. But I've pushed Kyle Petty through the field, that's for sure. I'm assuming he's on one of the laps ahead of me. He's probably going to be looking at a top 10 today. Oh, the chat is just flying. I'm not even looking at the chat and it's flying, dude. In chase for the cup and total team control, your crew chief to change into an angel or a demon based on your hero/villain status. Is that true? I don't know what that voice crack was, but is that true? I don't think I've ever noticed a difference. Because it's the same guy in 05, 06, 07, 08, and 09. So, you know, I know all the fucking beats. I don't think I've ever missed out on a crew chief thing from him. It was just an idea. Oh. Y'all are lying to me now. Chat is full of liars. Lying chat. Uh-oh. Well, that's gonna be a 10. I'm too fast for Kyle at this point. We were making such good time. Oh, Burton's pitting. The wrong one, but Burton's pitting. There's activity on pit road. Look at this. Oh, is Ward gonna come down? Oh my God, the crew chief does not shut up ever. Ever. He never shuts up. I think the reason that I'm sucking with Kyle now is because he was a rival the entire time. He was blocking me down to the bottom, but now that I'm not a rival, he's trying to go up high because I'm faster. Or because the guys behind me are faster. They'd never get out of your way just to be nice. No, it's because the guys behind me are faster. Okay, now maybe he'll run down low now. Hanging around downtown by myself, and I had so much time to sit and think about myself. Oh, we didn't even get into logo ally territory. Oh, yes, I still hate the Depths song. Man, we were bowling, and then he abandoned me. He just fucking abandoned me. What a bitch. Looks
like some of the leaders are headed down pit road.
Alright, well I guess we'll go fast for a while and see what happens. So these guys are pitting, but I'm going to be underneath them a lot. So they're probably going to brake check me and cause a caution. That's what I'm trying to say. There's probably a caution very, very soon. Casey! Casey! He's plus 14. Let's change that. Let's make that number go higher. That might have saved my fuel. Well, that really doesn't help me because I can pit on lap 380 and make it to the end no matter what. So that doesn't make a difference this time. Casey. Oh, that was plus 6. Did you see it go up? See, that's more like it. If we could get more of those, we're going to be in much better shape.
More tires won't help us. Be careful.
Oh, that was fucking 2.
Number 6, down low.
Dude, Casey, you're so slow. Okay, people are coming back on the track. That's terrifying. Forget about... Okay. And that was a 30. Yeah, at least, minimum. Can you please fucking not? Now I get to do that for another fucking 10 laps. Cool. Oh, and Johnson pit. He's still a full lap ahead of me. After pitting his fucking car, Johnson is still a full lap ahead of me. Harvick, can you fuck off? I'm drafting with Casey. Fuck off, Harvick. Fuck off, Harvick. I'm drafting with Casey. Okay.
Number 10 is still there.
Oh. It just fucking bumps up by such a fucking minimal amount. It's just infuriating to see it go up just one fucking tick. When I just spend the entire lap on his ass and it just goes up by fucking 2. Try to shut up for once in your life, crew chief. I know it sounds like an impossible task, but I believe in the crew chief's ability to shut the fuck up for once in his life. I know no one else does. I know I certainly wouldn't, normally, but today I'm feeling generous. Today, I believe the crew chief can shut the fuck up. Oh, Casey pit 2. Everyone keeps abandoning me. I put in all the work into the friendship and they just abandoned me. This is just like high school. Casey is slow. He won't be after he pits. Now he's got pace. Is Waltrip for position or did he pit? Waltrip is not for position. In fact, I believe everyone is pit at this point, which means that Ward has pit, and there is no Ward Burtoning on this day. Or maybe he hasn't pit. What's the running order? Mark's in the lead. Nice. That won't last. Kenseth. No, Ward is still 11th. He is not. Kyle Petty is fucking 13th. Kyle Petty is 13th after pitting. What? Maybe Ward has pit. Oh my fucking god, dude. That's not my fault! Fuck off!
Number 16 is inside. Best place for him is in your rear view mirror.
Shut up already. So, I don't know if, well, that would imply that no. I think Ward and Kyle Petty were on the same lap. I think Ward's pit. He had to have pit. There's no chance. I don't know if he would only be one lap. Fuck off, Gordon. Shut up, crew chief. Fuck off, Gordon. Okay, I think these guys have to pit one more time. But the good news is that when I pit, I won't have to pit one more time. So I might be a lock for 22nd as long as nothing stupid happens. And I'm still not on the same lap as anyone else. Amazing. Something just got uploaded. I just got a notification for some upload. It said Carrie Lake in the title, so I'm assuming it's good news. I'm hoping it's good news. Not assuming. Because assuming makes an ass out of you and me. I look forward to Bristol just because of the Warburtoning. Warburton being the sole decider of every race is great. That's just too perfect. Why are you running into people? Why are you still alongside me? We're wrecking. Imagine that. That's never happened. Wow, we're gonna be losing so much time for several laps. Oh, the fucking smoke screens are back. Yeah, everyone else is pit at this point. Now we're the slowest car on the track, by far. I don't know how we're making minimum speed. Favorite beer? I don't like beer. But if I had to drink, I'd drink Coors. What is this? We got another train. We got another train of cars up here just kind of some brake checking for each other. Because I'm closing back in on them, and I definitely should not be, given the state of this car. Oh, someone's pitting. That someone is not Warburton, though, so who cares? Literally no one matters in this game besides Warburton, especially at this track. Actually, it's most tracks, but especially this track. You haven't had beer yet? Dude, I drank when I was like 11. It wasn't good, but I did. It sucked, but I did. I didn't drink much. I only had like a sip. I'd only have a sip whenever my mom made me drink this fucking shit that tasted like brake fluid, you know? It just was nasty. It was the worst wine you've ever had. It was all good though. It was all good. Oh, they're still brake checking for each other. I could pass Kenny back because he's just slowing down so early for no reason. These guys behind me aren't, of course. Everyone in front of me brakes fucking 50 feet too early, and everyone behind me brakes 50 feet too late. I'm just fucked no matter what I do.
The 30 car is still there. Clear.
You drank wine before you were 7. Nice. Fetal alcohol syndrome bros unite.
The 6 car is going to lap you.
No, he's not. Wait, yes he is. Mark's the leader, let him go. Mark's the leader, let him go. Fuck. Shut up. Get back to share drafting with Kyle Petty. Kyle Petty. Can you believe that I can't keep up with them anymore? Oh, it was nice while it lasted. They're still packed up in front of me. What is happening? I'm still keeping up with these guys. Just drive the car. Cool, someone's underneath me. Wonderful, spectacular. We're gonna hit the fucking wall again, because these guys are gonna go 3 fucking wide and... Kenseth is just being way too patient with me. I mean, I understand, dude. I understand the frustration of this AI. Someone blew up so it stacked the field. I sure wish I could fucking not fucking hit the cunt wall every goddamn time I fucking glance at the fucking chat just to fucking get a fucking update on what's fucking happening. I should let Ward go so we can have a better finish. No, not Fittipaldi. I said Ward, not Fittipaldi. What even gave you the inclination that Fittipaldi was a part of that conversation? I said I should let Ward by. Where in that does it say anything about Christian Fittipaldi? Or Ryan Newman? Shut up, crew chief. I'm still 2 full laps ahead of the guy behind me. I don't care, dude. We're fine. We're fine. We're gonna have the worst pit stop you've ever seen because they're probably gonna fucking drop the jack again. Oh, look, it's Dale Jr., another logo rival that will run into me when he comes next to me. Fun. I'm so happy about this fact. I think Mark can make it to the end of the race on fuel. On one more stop, in any case. So Mark could win this fucking race. All of this because Stewart's engine could not run the entire race. Of course. I was hoping he'd get 8 championships in this game so he could retire peacefully. Peacefully with his fucking immaculate games. Oh, we're gonna hit the wall again. Cool. Fun. Could you fucking give me room? Don't speak, crew chief. Go Casey. Casey's allowed to go by. No one else is. Yeah, I may as well be Australian. Cunt is like the only word in my... Are you fucking kidding me? That was another fucking... That's an 80. That means he's going to be a 60 rival in the next race, wherever the fuck it may be. I still don't know what race 25 is. So that means he'll run into me in that race too. Fuck this game. Got a red part now. Oh, fucking joy to the world there. Great. The good news just keeps flooding in. But I could pit at any time and make it to the end. But I sure as shit don't want to have the terrible tires at the end of the run, so... Okay. Okay, we're still fucking wrecking. We're halfway down the straightaway and still wrecking. Shut up, crew chief. Wouldn't surprise me if this video got age restricted. Given the... And I'm lapped again. Not that it matters, but yeah. Green flag pit stops at Bristol will have to wait for another day. Fuck this game. Oh, everyone's pitting because they can make it to the end of the race now. Cool. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm not reading that. $21, $22, almost $23. And we're back to 22nd. Nice. But that means that I actually... No, I don't have to race for it. Because I'm a full lap ahead of Waltrip. Alright, well, we're basically locked into 22nd, so that's cool. Someone just got their lap back. Look at that. Nice. Did someone stay out? Can't imagine what the running order looks like now. It literally says 0 dropped frames on my screen. I don't know what the fuck you expect me to do. I'm plugged into the internet. I've got everything turned off except for my phone so I can have the chat. Like, it says 0 drop frames, so I don't know what you want from me. I will yell at that boy. How do you know it's a boy? It is 2022 after all.
Number 4 is coming low.
Well, we're gonna make it to the end on fuel, and there's no one else on my lap, so that's fun. So, 125 laps of doing nothing. And just avoiding dumbasses. Because I'm sure Nemechek's a fucking 60. I'm sure fucking everyone else is a fucking 62. So, yeah. Our car was as fast as spinning the internet today. No kidding. That's the most apt description of this playthrough that I've ever seen. Okay. And we're 3 wide for no reason. That is apparently my fault, because they decided to take me 3 wide. And then not give me room. But because they didn't give me room, it was my fault that they didn't give me room.
This game is a master of pissing me off so fucking much. I only needed 3 points there. 5.
Can't wait for the 3rd chase video.
5. Fucking 5. You're gonna get
no,
me.
I'm not going to acknowledge that. I've really gained 3 kg appreciators today. Extends Finity. Damn. That was a tough one. I have to give you props for that. I have to give you props for coming up with that one.
Take care of those Goodyear Eagles.
This race is brutal. Like, not just because we're slow, but like just the grind. I can't make a shut up. I could make a shut up crew chief shirt, but no one, A, no one would buy it, and B, it's not really that good. The dartboard shirt is still my best design. No, Waltrip, you're not getting by me.
Number 15 is still there.
I fucking told you you're not getting by me, bitch.
Clear on both sides. The 15 car is right behind you.
Thoughts on NRF Productions. He's the funniest guy on the internet today. And I'm not even kidding. I wish I could have a conversation with that guy, because he is a better troll than I am. And I do not say that lightly. I am just, trolling is my fucking, specialty. It's my, career. I don't know, dude. It's my forte. That's the fucking word I was looking for. But he's the funniest. He is the funniest person on the internet. The original 2017 KG Discord gang is back. Oh, great. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, that was my fault. My fault. Go easy on your goddamn words. This man has spoken more words than I have tonight. I've been streaming for 4 hours, just 3.5 hours, and he has spoken more than me. Lap 394. That's what the chat said. It's now lap 395. Y'all remember that Sharpie commercial where, like, the chick tries to parallel park and fails horribly? So they get out a Sharpie and, like, mark out the fucking scratch on the other person's car? I remember that. I remember that Sharpie commercial. Mark is the leader. We'll see how long that lasts. He needs to have a perfect... He needs to time his trip down pit road perfectly. If he... Well, no. He has pit. He has pit because the fucking caution came out. That's right. Never mind. I'm still thinking as if this is still just a not stupid race where there isn't a stupid caution for no fucking reason.
Number 32, now left.
Stop. I'm not going to acknowledge this. I have to block Dale. There we go. Keep blocking. Why is my nose red? Why is my left side red? Why is everything fucking red? I hope Streamlabs doesn't play that. I think Streamlabs played it. Fuck. This is one long race. You're telling me, crew chief. Try to shut up for once in a Fuck off, Gordon.
$10.
Yeah, tell that to Gordon. I'm not the one running into him, crew chief. Fuck off, bitch. Okay, at least my ass isn't red yet. Might be in a second, though. Okay, we got around Earnhardt too. Alright, fucking miracle. Got around both of them without dying. It's a fucking miracle. Yeah, front end's red, so if anyone brake checks me, I'm fucking dead. Dale Jarrett's gonna race the truck. If I fucking was racing the truck, I'd be having a better shot at the win right now. Oh. Can I just say how much pain I am from sitting in this chair, in the same... There's a caution. Oh my god, Dale Jr. just wrecked, and I died from it, because he came down the fucking track. I couldn't fucking slow down fast enough, and I fucking immediately died.
Number 8, got into you there.
We sure saw a lot of yellow flags.
Yeah, I'm sure the drivers would have rather seen more green flag laps, especially the guys who ran out front most of the race.
The Payday Chevrolet would like to have finished a lot better, I'm sure.
Go fuck your own ass. Fuck this fucking game. I still got the money. Fuck off. Ricky Rudd wins. I don't care. Stewart finished last. I finished 41st. Mark finished 7th. Ward 14th. Kyle Petty 15th. There's your full results. Fuck this fucking game.
Wow! That's cool!
What's my fucking average finish
That
at
sucks.
now?
I'm sorry, you drove good. Here's your hourly pay.
29. It's not even that bad. And naturally, he fucking extends his fucking points lead after that fucking bullshit. Can't imagine what his, like, yeah, his stupid fucking bitch ass fucking wrecks like a fucking dumb motherfucking bitch. And he fucking sits in the middle of the track and I slow down to fucking go around him. And guess what the fuck he does? He just fucking drives right in front of me. Because he's a fucking moron. Now what my shitty fucking parts look like. 58, 53, 50, 50, 59, 53. Fucking horrendous. And it's Darlington, where we need to have a good fucking car. Well, I'm not doing either of those races again, so we're just gonna fucking save. Because I don't fucking care. It's fucking garbage ass shit. Terrible.
Games channel. But there is a reason that I am here, and yes, I am once again asking for your financial support. The Kamikaze Games stream